Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Forget about the way it used to be. This is not a damn democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
All right, let's try this again.
All right. HNIC
All right,
episode 264, the dating room part
One
two.
time.
Take
Take
two.
3.
I'm not sure what happened. There was some technical difficulties back there, but as
Shit
always,
happens.
The titties on the screen.
listen, the
I'm
weight.
blaming Diddy.
Accurate. God damn.
Good God.
God damn.
Yeah. I started looking around. I said, you know what? He may be right.
Cue the song, Kurt. Cue the song.
I keep it early.
So
early.
need more bandwidth.
Let's slow walk this one there. Shiv, we might we'll get to the biddies at some point in the show. You know, we always gonna pay homage. But golly. If for those that are interested, showing love, I found that song clip and was like, hey yo, that's now my weight music. There's no way in the world. Queen Omega, when I tell you, you got to pay respect and pay homage to like the pioneers and stuff, and we just, thanks to social media, we just now being hip on this, but she been really doing. Carolina, I saw you in the back. Nadia, your bum butt clock up.
Right.
Well, I was backstage throwing my lighter up. I was like, come on
Listen.
now.
Look, I almost
listen,
threw
my
the
shirt
milk right
is
on the mother. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Kurt walking out there.
I was like, oh,
That may be my new theme song when I come through the
I ain't
curtain.
gonna front over that beat.
Jay don't get no
Feel
ideas.
bad. Feel bad.
It was a whole vibe. So that's the new weight music. Until I stop liking that song.
I'm about to add that to the workout playlist.
Yeah.
Right.
That'll either make you fight or fuck, one or the other. In between.
Yo,
Or
both at the
Depending
same
on how
time.
little column is.
Ooh, me.
No
that's-
kiss you fuck. I'm sorry.
I done fucked after fighting, but I never
Yeah. No, I hate
fucked
fuck
while
me.
fighting. Well, I have choked a motherfucker while stroking it. So does that count?
But do you choke right?
That's the question.
Let me show you.
Wait. Are you saying that to Mika or me?
Both of them if you're nasty.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, shit. I'm not into the beard. That's it. Your beard get on the back of my neck. Now I gotta fight you.
You'll eat a coochie with hair on it, but you won't stroke a beard.
No.
Now we're back to
See,
music.
that-
Not
no,
the
that's
back
that
of my
bullshit.
neck meat. Damn.
Trash.
Listen.
What the coochie doing on the back of your neck? You know what? Let me mind my business.
Yeah, you see, that's
You about to
wrong.
suplex her ass. I'm sorry.
Powerbomb.
That
That
baby.
powerbomb.
So
You got the taste the
apparently,
bomb.
our bandwidth barely was able to hold the voluptuousness on the panel tonight, but we got a hell of a panel tonight because we got a hell of a conversation that we're going to have. Last week, we were talking about dating as a black nerd in 2023, and the
Why are
comments,
you
the
peeing?
questions, the inquiries, the feedback was so heated and so intense, we couldn't contain it in one episode. Mind you, one 3-hour episode. So we have decided to give it a part 2, run it back tonight, and we're going to get even crazier with our clips, conversations, things we're going to talk about life, love, fucking, sucking, ducking out in these streets in 2023. If you're in the dating pool right now,
This episode
some people-
like a ex with good dick.
it's tough.
It's time to go to bed.
It had to, how they say we had to spin the block.
Mhm.
We had to spin the block on
One
them,
time.
and we got some oldies and some and some newbies up on the panel today. It's going to be one of those episodes where we're not even going to do our normal hot topics. We threw it all. We threw the normal format right out the window.
Ooh,
We just jumping into the deep end.
We getting right into these
right to
introductions.
the nitty gritty.
Yeah, and we go. Listen, we ain't sucking on no titties. We sliding right in.
Aw.
Put the tip in.
Ah,
Sir, you gotta warm up the knees first.
Well, sometimes you gotta want. Sometimes she don't want to be warmed up. Sometimes she wants to spit start.
lies. Nah. Treat me like
I
a
don't know about that
97 Buick in the winter, baby. Warm me up.
Hold on,
Like,
wait a
I
minute.
don't know about
Y'all
that
ain't
one,
never been
Chief.
spit started.
The lie detective determined
said
Kurt
push
that
started.
was a lie.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That is
hold
a
on.
No, baby.
goddamn lie.
Damn.
Y'all wait. Y'all.
Spit
Nobody answered my question. Y'all
What?
ain't never been spit started.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
a little
come
bit.
prepared.
I think I have.
I come prepared. I don't need.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yes, prepared.
Y'all
Some
not-
of us are
That
self-lubricating.
Baby, it's
Yes.
that.
Exactly.
She get herself going all on her own.
Baby, I sneezed the wrong way. It's up.
I need the foreplay before I
Baby, let
penetrate.
that
Let me
let
go
that
over the
zipper
right
seam
sleeve
hit
up
me
and I'll
the
call
right way.
She said, "Let it rub the cooter." Right.
Let me
It's
go over
on the
this
right.
speed bump real
Hold on,
quick.
give me a second. I'm just taking notes. Give me a second.
All right. So first, what I'm gonna say is, what I would like for everybody to do, be mindful of talking over each other because we got a full panel. Wrangling 10 people is normally only what I do during our tournaments, but I appreciate these conversations so much. I felt it was necessary. And let me rearrange the panel right now for optimum viewing.
Put the titties in the middle.
you,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you already see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me come on. Johnny, you're going to have to be a bottom today with us. All right.
We promise. This arch go crazy. You sure you want that?
Say,
Looking up.
Y'all saw
tell
what
me
my
how
wife
you want
posted
it. That's
today.
how I'm gonna give it to you.
Go ahead,
Y'all saw what
on
my
now.
wife posted
Lord in
today.
heaven.
I done knocked many a hip. I done knocked many a hip out of place.
How do
Don't-
you want
Don't let
it?
the ball head fool you. That's what.
Hi.
Anyway, all right, come on, y'all.
Listen, I
So-
gave
My hair,
man
ass,
something
and
on what
titties
time
real,
it is.
baby. Let's go.
Let's get into these introductions so that we can get right into the shits. First and foremost, as always, my man Top Flight said, lot of titties at the top. Praise God, praise God. You know
Lord
what
is
I
my
mean?
shepherd. You know what I
You
want.
know what I want.
He know what I want. He know my heart good. Yeah, we out here.
I am delivered.
Praise him. Praise him. First and foremost, our affirmative action hire holding it down from Texas just got to pull up with this man at J1Con and we turned the party out. He actually kept me from putting my foot in somebody's ass. So
Good
yeah.
job.
You should have put it.
Good job.
Bless you, Jay. Bless you.
Here for you. Here for you guys.
Jay, introduce yourself.
He said, "Look, I'm
Hello,
tired of hiring
everyone, I am-
lawyers, nigga."
Hello, everyone. I'm Jake Kirby, host of the Curbside Podcast, and our wonderful spinoff show, Dice Hard with a Vengeance, that will be live this Saturday on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Also, thank you everyone who showed up to the Dice Hard with a Vengeance panel at J1. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a little scared when I walked over there. I was like, ain't no one gonna show up to this thing, and we had a packed house. So love and appreciation for all of you. Thank you so much. And thank God I'm still alive, because man, I tried my best to keep up Saturday night, and I am still here. Somehow, some way.
I told you, baby. Fucking achievement unlocked. You survived partying with the HNIC. You didn't bitch out on all the shots of tequila. A couple of them you were like, nah.
Tequila.
I don't do tequila, but
and he's taller in person.
Also,
Jay is
very tall. Well, Jay is quite tall in person.
See, I should have pulled up. I'm mad now.
And he got some broad shoulders too, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
he is also taken. Y'all better stop. His girlfriend be watching.
You
know that, right,
girl?
Y'all finna have
Jake. I have all our asses on the shade room somewhere.
Carolyn said she's trying to join.
Like Hobbit, but he looks good in person.
Oh, we saying this, Jay. Next time, bring her.
I tried.
Hey, hold up, because my pendulum swing both ways, baby.
She is legit looking to get a booth at J1 next year. So.
Yes, Diet Street. I mean, for her boots.
Yes.
I'm saying yes.
Dead. Oh my God.
All right, next up, as always, holding it down, my man Chef for HNIG. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, greetings, good evening, and salutations, everyone. It is your friendly, lovely Black Chivalrous nerd, Denzel, and I am here once again, glad to be here. Just to let you guys know, the Five Nights at Freddy's playthroughs will be dropping soon. The continuation, and I just got done recording some. Y'all don't want to miss it. I'm just saying. Also, don't forget Boulder's Gate on Fridays. Let's go, people.
And new to the network, but holding it down for his first time, getting his cherry popped on the HNIC. Mal, introduce yourself. That's you, Mal.
So I'm Maul. Nice to meet y'all. I'm the
he was like, "Now who the fuck is Mal?"
Trap House coming soon. We also have another show coming out. So it's that Philly accent. We had
I didn't get
another co-host beforehand who was from Philly, but yeah, y'all can catch me out on trivias on Thursdays. We usually do live. This week we're doing Marine Corps trivia. Anime court, which is really dope. We have this concept coming up that it's gonna blow your mind. I promise you it will. And yeah, we just gonna be out here doing nerd shit. Catch me on Blurred X Trap House coming back soon.
Gang to nerd shit. Go ahead, AJ. My hip hop aficionado. Introduce yourself, good bro.
Yo, it's your boy AJ, the hip hop head from the DMV. Co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, a podcast. It's like a trial called quest. You got to say the whole thing. New episode just dropped on YouTube, so go check that out. Also the host of Hip Hop Vibes Radio every Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. New episode tomorrow at 2 p.m. Doing an ode to all my Spanish rappers, so be on the lookout for that. And follow me on TikTok and IG.
Nah, Kurt did that shit to us at J1.
What I do?
Almost threw a goddamn hit playing Suavemente. I was like, oh shit.
Carolyn somewhere where niggas is fighting. It's like angry Jamaicans in the background. What you mean he done played the vote?
Carolyn, microphone off, nigga. That's me.
Oh shit! Angry Jamaicans.
I was about to say it was not me this time.
Same. I don't see the difference, to be quite honest. But at least you admitted to the shit. As always, holding it down because she always pulls up with her paid actors. I'll let her introduce them. Talk to them.
Not paid actors.
What up, babies? I am the infamous Meat. You can catch me on IG, me and my paid actors under Damaged Goods. I don't have no shows or pages or nothing to promote, but come see me and my titties. I mean, what more do you need?
The titties be tittying.
Not a goddamn thing. I can tell you that right
Can I
now.
get to the ma'ams?
They did what they came to
Sweet
Man, show me the way.
I got bills to pay.
do. Yes, these Negro spirituals lifting the girls up.
Damn, look at them titties.
I'm on titty.
Come on, Teddy.
You know what? It could be me because if ever there's something about the beauty of a woman's bosom, like when you seen a good pair of titties, but you ain't seen.
Oh, my ass real too.
Oh, my dick's hard.
Cue it.
Goddamn.
Cue it, Kurt.
I'm too old for this shit.
Are you though?
I gotta do this. I gotta do the glass flip on that one. Yeah.
But no, men for the men, because we talking about relationships, life, love, women. There's something that clicks in you when that woman when she put her hands behind her back to unstrap that bra. When you still feel like a teenager. And you like, I'm about to see some titties.
Yes.
Not you being like, ba, ba, ba,
Listen, Mo, it's literally, I think, in our very DNA that we get. Why though? But why are we still excited about titties in 2023?
Because
I took a
titties-
shot from my titties
Listen,
last week. They do tricks.
All I'm saying is,
Because
titties is like cereal.
Like the
It's
titty was like
fortified
your
with
first
different
love. Like you
multiple
never
vitamins and
outgrow that love
minerals.
of titties. Like you
Wait,
just like,
hold on,
God,
because y'all
damn,
talking over
look
each
at the
other. I'm not
titty.
sure if y'all. I'm not. Sometimes there's a lag where we y'all talk at the same time. Go ahead, Maul, and then I go to shit. It's definitely a lag. It's gotta be.
It's just when you're first born and you start breastfeeding.
Mo,
from a
you gotta
titty,
stop
you
doing
like,
that.
God damn, I'm nurtured. I'm loved. That titties is life. And then when you get old, it's like shit. Them titties are still life. Like
You know what?
nurtured, love, all the way up through.
And I think they say that the milk in a woman's breast has like all the nutrients the child, like a
That's
human
right.
needs. Yeah, Carolyn, you know, I mean, number one, you got women.
I could feed a
titties,
small
and
nation,
a
baby.
nurse.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
does it have all the nutrients?
It's nutritious and it can cure colds if you put it in your nose, and it cures acne. If you
Wait,
put it
hold on.
Wait.
You got a short titty milk.
You know what? I ain't
Yes.
never had my
Rewind.
titty put in the nose before.
Yep. If your baby's ever sick, you can put a couple drops in the nose, clears it up real.
Well, what about a grown ass man? Because I had a cold.
That'll work too.
I'm a
But,
child of
if
God,
you're
so
free and you want to, use it, you can. It's all natural. All ages can use it.
New
It's
kink unlocked.
Like,
Yo, not
first
new
man.
pink unlocked.
Look, because I'm trying to stick my titty in the nose somewhere.
New kink unlocked.
Niggas will now be.
If somebody
I need my
out
next
there
nigga to
will
just-
find you an inbox. They ready
All
for
I'm,
you now.
all I'm gonna say is, if we get complaints
Just be
about
snorting titties like Tony
somebody
Montana.
just snorted my nipple, fucking around because they saw your show, I'm forwarding it to you.
Reva, oh my God, Reva's comment: new meaning for nose job.
Wow.
I have a degree in psychology,
Okay.
baby. Go ahead and forward them.
I know what I'm talking about.
We can talk through this.
All right.
But make sure the person does not have any STDs, HIV, or any of that nasty stuff.
Oh,
And
wow.
That part.
that's the only thing. That's the only
that
thing.
part.
That part.
Dick instantly went on soft. All
Be
right.
safe
All right.
when you snorting titties out here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Snort titties safely. Do we need condoms for titties?
Not the calm titties.
No,
Not the
no.
Titty com.
Don't drink the milk.
Just get some saran wrap.
Do we call them sipples?
Okay.
No.
Listen, don't be weird to me. Mine are pierced, baby.
Well, good. Well,
So
well,
are
why-
mine.
Well, wait a minute.
Let's see if we can magnetize them.
We're not even
Look,
through the
okay,
introductions.
sorry.
Holding it down for the cosplay world. She's the queen. And if you've ever seen her cosplay, you
Yes.
already know how she does. Coming all the way out from the Midwest. Queenie, please introduce yourself.
Yes, Big E, not the little one.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite cosplaying cousin. I am already tired of the cold. It's already November. It's only November and I'm sick of it. Somebody get me out of here. But yeah, hopefully getting back into lewd cosplay soon. So follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
Ooh, lewd cosplay. That means you're gonna
in lewd.
Your ass gonna be out, huh?
Yeah, the little bit I got.
Amongst other things.
Listen, look,
don't play that ass. It's cute just the way it is.
Damn, loud
Cute and perky. You seen it.
All right. She's a rude gal, but y'all have seen her in the comments talking hot cash money shit, and obviously she's got to be cool with the crew because we done turned up from top to bottom of the East Coast,
and she grabbed my bag.
Yeah, and for all intents and purposes, Carolyn absolutely is one of the biggest supporters of our show, of our network, and of people of color. And she's a dope human fucking being. So she said, Kurt, next time you do some shit like this, I would love to be able to give my input. I said, well, bring your ass on the show. And she pulled up in like a little onesie with like top cleavage meat. We need that camera to sit just a little bit lower. Every time you laugh, I get happy. So Carolyn, please introduce. God bless you, woman. Introduce yourself.
Say, little mama, what your name is?
Oh yeah. Let me suck your titties, baby.
Come on, Carolyn.
Introduce yourself. Hi. Hi, my name is Carolyn.
Wait a minute, hold on, Carolyn.
Wait.
Yeah. Introduce us all, baby. Introduce us to the group.
Yes. How you all?
And here at Headner's in charge.
Why did the views jump like?
The titties got an ad lib.
That's what I said. Listen,
must be jelly because Jam don't shake like that.
Shake like that.
Baby.
You like my breasts?
Yes,
they
Lord.
for you out?
I knocked my whole keyboard over. God damn it. And my hands are right
Gonna
here.
make you horny, baby.
Okay.
Gonna make you run, Z.
But on some real, my name is Carolyn. Yes, I'm always in the comment section talking real dumb stuff. I know, but I was invited on. I was invited on, so yeah, let's just have a good show today. Let's just do this. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just here. I got medical advice. Anything you can draw it to me.
Yes, because R stand for real.
My titties want to meet your titties in the back room.
In the back.
I want to referee.
I'm just going to supply the baby oil. My God.
You got to come to the next con, okay?
Don't tell nobody. All right, look.
Make sure the baby oil warm now.
All right, so as always, holding it down for our cousins that always pull up. Shout out to the DMV. When that thing swing, she gonna make it sing. Talk to him, rah with that Nina.
Yes, DMV.
Listen, hi, it is your favorite BBW from the DMV with the GMC. It is your girl Nina Renee, also known as Black Siri. So if you need anything, please press 1 now.
That was
69.
Working on your intro.
Heavy like a Chevy, baby.
Okay, listen, if you haven't seen my wife's last TikTok or Instagram, well, it's giving you're out of luck. The clappers doth clap this weekend. Chopped and screwed all weekend long, and I loved it. Shout out to J1Con. It was amazing. I got to see Jay Kirby in person. Shout out to the podcast. It was lit. We showed up for the panel, and Kurt, I don't know how the fuck long you were on that stage because it was hot as balls, my nigga. God damn.
I think I was on that stage from 10 o'clock to 2 a.m.
Facts.
Jesus.
I found
it's giving you missed out.
The game fucked up.
Yeah,
I was in the church and I hold up, wait a minute.
We absolutely shut down. Well, first and foremost, before I introduce my right hand, I want to give her a specific and very special shout out. Number one,
absolutely.
Dealing with me is already, God bless you in and of itself.
No,
dealing with her takes even more patience.
Don't do that.
But what I would
Don't
like
do
to
her.
say is,
really
what I
don't
would
do
like to
that.
say is, she absolutely took the lead when things did not go as planned, held down the Carnival prom at J1
feathers, my
Solo
God.
Dolo.
The mermeat was mermeeting.
And when I tell you, she looked amazing. She handled the entire event by herself, because by the time me and ADOT pulled up, we were just getting things situated, and
Just look
everyone
at her.
had nothing but amazing things to say about the event. Thank you, Jason, for allowing us to be able to interject a little piece of HNIC Con into J1 Con, and thank you to Teffy Wonder for doing an amazing job hosting this Solo Dolo. Give her a round of applause.
Yes, wife. Come on, everybody, shake
Yes,
your
baby. The
Now-
mermeat was mermeeting.
I'm gonna shake a titty for her.
Shake it for my
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, yeah. Listen, if them things start
Put them
clapping,
titties in the
I'ma
camera
start
for us
doing.
one time.
I'm about to start doing shit.
Stop
for
that.
her. All right,
Shout
so
out to
Carolyn was nice enough to let me do whipped cream shots off her titties. So
Yes. Wasn't that fun?
I think I was
Say.
We be
Damn
lit.
it.
That's why you need to come
No,
out.
Carolyn
I'm
grabbed
not
my
missing.
booty
I'm not
and I
missing it
liked
next year. Damn it.
I had
Can
you
confirm
covered.
this
But
happened.
I was
Kurt,
gonna say
you
Jay
can
was
sell
standing
100
right
more
there.
tickets if
Wait,
you
hold on,
advertise,
hold on.
Can confirm
advertise
this
the whipped
happened.
cream shot.
Again, let's just be mindful, because there's 10 of us, so it's hard to wrangle, because I know sometimes there's a lag, but I don't want to. I want people to be able to hear what you're saying.
Right.
Aside from that, I want to say that we shut the fucking con down on
Facts.
Saturday. We did our panel. We gave away prizes. We turned up all the way until 10 a.m.
Whew.
until I'm sorry, till 10 p.m. where
about
the
to say,
after
damn.
party started.
Ooh, I was gonna
I
say.
didn't get off stage till 2 a.m. and
Fact.
then we had the after hotel party. I can't
So-
talk about what happened at the hotel party.
Pause, because
Report
for
about
the
your business.
prom, I was downstairs at 7:30, and I was there from 7:30 till damn near till like 11:30,
I already
and
gave
then
you
went
your
upstairs.
accolades. It's already too much. I've already
Bye,
praised you
and then
way
went
more than
upstairs. I hung
should
out
have.
with y'all
No,
with my titties out
Jeff
the whole
said, "Fuck
time.
the accolades.
carrying
Make
a
sure her
backpack,
paycheck right."
Listen,
That's where
carrying
Carolyn
my
had to
feather
meet Judy in
backpack.
person. I love that for her.
For
All
real.
right. So anyway, like I said, we shut down the after party 2 a.m. Mike City killed it. Absolutely killed it. Played everything from soca to suavemente. It was getting it was getting nasty at the end, just the way I like it. And then we took it to the hotel party where if you
Get
ever been
nasty.
to an HNIC hotel party, I don't think I gotta say too much more on that. But
Damn it.
but
You ain't
it
gotta
all-
say too much
but
from the
it's-
look in your eyes.
but it
I
all
could tell you
starts-
wanna.
it all starts and ends with the hard work of our event committee, Sadiqa Jones, Gina Nicole Johnson, aka Siren by Night, and Teffy Wonder. My right hand, please introduce yourself.
What's up, guys?
Aquatron.
It is at Teffy Wonder here, your wonderful melanated mocha-fied mergon. I am still not recovered. I'm exhausted, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, no.
Feel it.
Feel
But listen, it's like you said, we partied pretty much all weekend, the whole time. So if you took pictures with me, please like tag me, send them in. As my wife says, we were doing lustful things Saturday night. You can go check out make sure y'all follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok.
If
All
you
right,
thought
look,
June
look,
was a
y'all.
joke, you going
This
after
is
that.
all right. We're getting ready to get right into the meat and potatoes of our show today, because there's no point to doing hot topics. That's not what you pulled up for. It's episode 264, the Dating Pool 2023 Part D. Are y'all ready to start the show?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
All right.
Get it.
buy our merch and sign up for our Patreon, niggas.
Yeah,
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 man.
There he is.
Let's get into some of
You need to
these
put
hot
that
topics
cosplay on
around the
Patreon.
dating world.
Saga made it.
Listen, there's a lot going on in these internet streets. We took some of the hottest takes from this week as pertaining to dating in 2023. And we're going to talk about some of these things. first and foremost, first up, I want to take some comments that came off of Hollywood Unlocked. T.S. Madison, famous personality, says, when a woman meets a man, they should have sex within the first 7 days.
Is there a rationale to this?
Hold on.
Why?
Hold on. I want to first present this to the men. I want to talk to the men first. Before we even get to the women already shaking their head. Men. I know that now, mind you, there is some strong language. There's some strong language. The way it's worded, it says should have. Should have. I'm not going to say nobody should be forced to fuck you. We're not even going to get into that. But I want to ask you, what is your personal preference? Do you like to try to fuck within the first 7 days? Or is there any time frame with any form of specificity that you like? I'm going to first start off with newly cuffed up White Elephant. Jay, how long it take for you to smash?
Damn.
Wow.
Wait, do you mean in general or with this current relationship?
You know, I'm talking about the woman in your life right now.
Let's get an average.
Months.
Ooh. Did you do the Steve Harvey 90-day thing?
I don't.
One potato.
I don't remember like the exact time frame, but I know it was not within the first 2-3 months.
Okay. All right. So was that by design or organic?
I think it was just organic.
Okay. All right. AJ, you got a time frame?
No, not really. It really just depends on her. Like, I've been women where I hit the first night. I've been women where I waited 2 months. So when it happens, it happens.
What's the longest you ever waited?
I'll say about 5 weeks.
All right. So you're talking about a month and a week.
Yeah.
Ma, talk to me. You got a time frame? And what's the longest you ever had to wait? I don't know, Mom.
Lag hits.
Wait a minute. You was lagging, good brother. Try again.
So I'm gonna preface this by saying I am married, and
he said, y'all not gonna get me in trouble.
Me and my wife, we did it within the first. No, I mean, so we slept together within the first 2, maybe 3 days, and we've been married since. We got married within that first year.
So Ma, what I heard was we smashed early, but we married, so it's okay.
Saturday. I mean,
did you pay your bill?
I can't tell you that you're gonna get the same results as me, but I can tell you it took me 3 days.
Listen, even wifey in the chat, she said it was 3 days. Yeah.
It was 3 days. That.
Yeah,
right.
She said, I definitely hit that in 3 days. She was like, I
Where was that Craig David
She
song?
said
Right,
she was slutting out here.
I met her on a Saturday, by Monday. Yeah, she invited me.
Yo, nigga love about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Cool, but it was.
Saturday, we chilled on Sunday.
See, she hip.
Yeah, you have a time frame?
It was quick.
Damn.
I do not have a time.
I think the
frame.
longest I ever had to wait was maybe a year. I met the girl right before I went to Afghanistan, and then had to wait on her until I came back.
That's
so we were talking and chatting the whole time.
You went to war for the pussy. I'm sorry.
I think maybe
Was it worth it?
This nigga said bombing third world countries for the pussy.
Okay.
Nah.
Damn.
That was the longest. Listen,
Alexa, play
that
bombs
answer
over
took as
Baghdad.
long as it took you
Okay,
to get
Bob
the
was
pussy.
back there for the booty.
About while you lagging like a motherfucker, he was like,
That nigga lagged on purpose.
Like shit.
all right, Shiv, talk to me.
So for me, I don't have a time frame. I've had relationships where it took me a day, and then there have been other relationships where it took me like a few months. So I don't have a time frame.
Okay. All right.
I
All
get
right.
that.
For myself.
Oh, Lord. It's the Joker laugh.
Woo!
It was the teehee for me.
I don't because
This man waited an hour. Watch.
He waited 30 minutes.
You know what?
59, 60. All right.
Not the hot and fresh.
I don't have an
And it was the longest 30 minutes.
So I'm 40 fucking one. I don't really have an expectation, and honestly, I don't have an overwhelming desire anymore that I conquest or just collect as much pussy as I want. So I don't have a time frame specifically for me. Whether you want to wait a year or not. I mean, if you say in your mind, I'm not gonna fuck Kurt for a year. I mean, I'm not gonna care because I'm more than likely not paying attention to you. Right. But if we're like in a relationship, if we're like dating, like we date, I'm not even gonna date you till after I fuck you. I'm just not going. I need to see if you're worth my time and energy, because my time and energy is money. And I'm not wasting that time and energy if we're not compatible sexually. Because I can tell you within the first time, right after the first time, what happens to me is women will explain to me why they want to fuck me so soon. And I'll be like, whatever you got to tell yourself. I really don't care. We grown.
Whatever.
And we grown has always been my go-to line. All these old school ideologies of what morality is and, you know, a respectable woman, trust and believe you me. Whether you do it in the first hour or in the first year, who you are as a person isn't going to change, in my opinion.
Facts.
Now, I am big on doing my due diligence because a lot of y'all sexy redding it up here with all kinds of STIs and yeast and shit.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah. We need to do. I need to see your paperwork.
Loaves of bread in their panties.
I'm just saying. I treat you like a slave catcher. Let me see your papers.
And I'll be right here.
You want that butter crust?
What you say, Got that Krispy Kreme in your drawers.
That's what I'm saying. Fresh hot.
No.
Fresh hot.
Only because it's glazed, not because of yeast. Fuck
The red light on.
So for the majority of the men, we know we don't mind either waiting or however it plays out. It seems like most of the men are more organic with it. I don't want to know about how y'all wait. I know that's where y'all think I was going with you.
Oh no!
How long has a man ever made you? Has a man ever made you have to wait for dick?
Fuck no. What?
No.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Okay. Hold on. Tef, I want to hear about that. How long did he make you wait? Why did he make you wait?
It was. I don't know. It was. I don't know. I like him like a little shy, a little quiet type mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So I've met guys where like they didn't want to kiss on the first date because they were like, "Oh, you know, well, I just want to show you that I respect you." And I was like, "Sir, I came here to be slutted out, but that's so cute."
I will destroy you.
Like, I don't. And then some people like you meet. And I'm like, maybe I'm not feeling them as much. So if he wants to take it slow, I'm like, that's fine because that give me time to find somebody else. But yeah,
damn, I just caught
that. You're not wrong.
Listen,
you heard what she said.
Okay.
If I like you, I like you. But like, my father has 8 children by 4 different women and 3 possibles. So if anybody is like, listen, if anybody is like not up for the games, it is me. So I'm good for talking to you and keeping 2 in the tuck.
Facts.
That's a good hand down.
I worry about your savagery sometimes. Like it just don't make no.
I know. So for me, I've had guys make me wait just because like they weren't maybe ready, and then like the situation like didn't like account for it. Like this one guy that I was really into that I liked a lot, we waited something like 2 months or more. It took a month for us to meet in person, and then maybe like another month or so before we slept together for the first time. But he was like, it was like around the holidays, so we were both traveling to see family and doing other things. So it just so happened that it took that long. But I remember being like, let me feel on that stuff. And he was like, oh, no. I was like,
I love Rich. Rich said, we little Caesars over here, hot and ready. now I heard somebody else said somebody made him wait.
Yes, Auntie.
Wait, so who made you wait, Nina?
Okay, so again, I had someone who was just kind of like, hey. And I'm like, hey, what? What's popping? What's up? What you waiting on? I'm an aggressor.
Wait. I'm sorry not to interrupt you. What is that? You gotta articulate that. I'm not. Okay. I want details. What does hey mean? Does it mean I want to fuck you in your ass? Like, do I want to put my dick in your mouth? Like, I want to know specifically what hey stands for.
So hear me out. I'm aggressive. So you don't have to tell me what you want. That's not why I'm here. If I want to choke on it, guess what the fuck I'm gonna do? Number one. 2, refer back to it.
That sounds like rape, but go ahead.
I'm not asking what your day was like. How are you? You trying to lay down or not? So I had a person who was very like respectable. It was cool, whatever. But I'm like, so are you trying to blow my back out or not? So it ended up being like roughly 60 days. And then finally, when I got to it, he was like, you were so aggressive. Yeah, ho, I've been waiting. What's up?
Well, you're not gonna call me a hoe and think you're gonna get dick from me. I can tell you that right now.
Like, I sent you all a good morning text you needed.
Yes, you are.
Damn.
You're right.
No,
stop talking about business.
But also niggas will talk that yak in the text messages, and then you pull up on them in person, and they be like,
and you're a track star.
Right.
And they be
now, mind you, on the adverse side, I have been, oddly enough, strategically speaking, logically speaking, statistically speaking, the people that I've had sex with earlier are the relationships that lasted longer. The motherfuckers that made me wait, I'm like, you're dead. Kick rocks. I had sex with my baby daddy because I pulled up the next day and was like, what's popping? You outside? Open the door. I'm out here. I brought you food from my mama's cookout. Eat that, get energy, and then come here.
Ain't about food.
Yeah, and I did. And then the next week I was making quesadillas wearing nothing but an apron. Get it popping. I'm not that person.
That's a good woman.
What kind of quesadillas? I'm just
open the door
I'm saying I'm in the DMV too, so
no, let me tell you something. I told you when I said shredded chicken, adobo, quesadillas, yellow rice, black beans. What's up?
I'm pulling up.
So
full of energy.
So y'all can slide in each other DMs, and she can put the quesadillas in your ass. I'm just saying,
slide in my what?
Whoever want to eat whatever, y'all can get that situated. Now, to my 3 ladies at the top who have not had a man make them wait, my question to y'all is: have you ever made a man wait?
Facts, Addie.
Carolyn, come on, take that thing off mute. Let me.
Not if that's what I want.
I'm just saying. Have you found men to be aggressive with wanting to initiate sex?
Not often. Usually men are aggressive with like their affections, but they're not like aggressive to try to get me in bed. I think the most aggressive I've ever had was a very recent incident that I'm not going to go into, but definitely not in the first week for me. It's just too soon for my blood. But I'm not gonna lie, there was like one time where I was definitely like, oh yeah, we got to do it now. Literally just met the dude and everything, whatever. But I mean, it happened. I'll never do it again. Personally, I don't know. I can't really speak on my future, but ultimately, I never really had anyone wait. And if there was any waiting going on, it was 100% because of circumstances. I can't wait. Where did everyone go? Oh, well, either way. Yeah, no one really made me wait. I let people know that I just don't do it on the first date. That's for sure. So at least maybe a good 2 weeks, if possible. I mean,
I'm fucking around with the formats to see what the best way to see Carolyn's titties.
Dead.
See, I know. See, it's not about my mind. It's not
My
about
titties
it's
look like
about
they on
this.
my
Okay.
chin.
Well, first of all,
Anyways,
Carolyn, you know me in real life. Fuck all that.
Yes,
I ain't
I
got the
do.
bullshit with you.
This is my first time meeting
I do.
Carolyn,
Go
but
ahead.
please continue.
You
All
asked for
right,
my
so
opinion.
Queenie.
These don't have brains. Yeah, but either way.
Oh, she back. My
Between
bad.
me, Carolyn, and Queenie, it's hard to focus. Anyway,
I don't know what she said
Sorry.
because my
It's
titties got a
okay. It's all right.
4.0.
I just want to know real quick, Queenie, what's the longest you ever made someone wait?
So I guess it's like kind of half and half, like schedule wise. I wasn't able to meet someone for 7 months due to like distance and life getting in the way. So it's like mutual waiting. But like the longest I made somebody wait, probably 6 months.
Okay, all right. Salvador tried to hit Carolyn with the "you speak so well." That ain't gonna get you no pussy.
Man, that's the oldest play in the book, bro.
Listen, you gotta be like, yeah, all that shit sounds good, but I can think of something else that should go in your mouth. They love
No,
that.
that doesn't work.
Cash App
Sir. That
bilingual.
doesn't work, sir.
Well, anyway, I try to pick people without a high school degree. Anyway,
Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
I
I said these don't have
That
brains,
is
so I'm
crazy.
not at it.
I'm just saying. That's why my track record.
You just saying all we need to know, sir.
Thank you.
Continue.
You're welcome. You're welcome, baby. Infamous Meat.
Yes, sir.
I want to see how I want to frame this. If a man made you wait, would you respect it?
That is entirely dependent on the situation. Did I come here to fuck or did I come here for a social connection? If I came here to fuck, then no.
Okay.
Because what I came here for was to fuck.
Now, but do you make that known? Do you say up front, like, hey, I'm just trying to clap your cheeks and keep it pushing?
Absolutely. You don't enter any situation without the other person knowing what you came here for. The one thing we owe each other as human beings is honesty. So I'm gonna be honest with you up front and to the point. If I came here to fuck, then I came here to fuck, and you gonna know that before I get at your front doorstep.
I wanna see your dick. Can you show it to me, baby?
That's the type time Mika's
Do
on.
we have a little range running from the tip to the ball sack? Do we have that?
Y'all nasty.
Nigga,
That's
Tell me about the balls.
See your dick.
Look,
Can I do?
hey,
Do it wiggle, do it dance, make it jiggle with no hands. When you
That doesn't
flex
wiggle.
it, baby. That shit is sexy,
I can hear me
baby.
saying this.
And tell me about the balls.
sexy baby.
Do the balls
Talk
hang
about
down
the
real low?
balls.
I
Tell
like
me
some
about
of
the
those that stay up real
balls.
close to the body. I don't fuck with that. I like the ones that hang low.
I don't fuck with those.
Lord.
You don't fuck with that.
You know if your balls
Yes,
do that.
Yes, baby.
Listen,
Got
with
bald
that
ass
accent,
pussy.
I can hear me.
No, but I am genuinely upfront and honest. If I came here to fuck, then I came here to fuck, and there's nothing else to talk about in this situation. If I'm looking for a connection with a person, then I'll let that be known. And sex isn't what's on the top of my priority list. If you're ready to fuck, then let's fuck. But if you're not, then let's talk. Let's go through the motions. Let's do whatever it is. But if what I came here for was dick and you ain't got dick on the table, I'm ordering at a different restaurant.
Damn, just gonna Keith Lee him like that.
All right, listen.
Listen.
On to the next.
It was a little dry.
Listen, we got a whole lot. On to the next question. This one's for the ladies. I asked the fellas first last time. This one's for the ladies. Ladies, is this still a problem in 2024?
A friend of mine sent me this floor plan recently saying he got lost in this building. He said he couldn't find the activity center. And I said, it's right up at the top. The activity center is right there. And he says, I can't find it. I said, can you find the ballroom? He says, yeah, I can find the ballroom. I said, it's just up from the ballroom. It's the activity center. It's right there. And he still couldn't find it.
Yes.
It is. Hold on.
My chest hurt. That's funny.
I'm gonna go woman by woman. if y'all I'm pretty sure y'all can ascertain where the activity center is supposed to be. In 2023 going into 2024, have you found men still have a hard time finding your clitoris?
Yes.
I want to start with Queen E. Queen E, are they still having a hard time locating it?
Is a pig's ass pork?
No, it's so sad.
My
that
wife,
it's like,
ladies and gentlemen.
it's like 2023. Y'all still don't know basic anatomy and where like one of the top nerve centers is for pleasure. Like, come on, it's right there. It's right there.
Wow, wait a minute. Niggas is really still out here trying to locate the clitoris.
It's like a game of
Either
operation.
they can't find it or they just don't care about it and just trying to shove it in. And I'm just like,
okay.
This man wild to me. Carolyn, talk
They
to
don't
me.
give a fuck.
Is this still an issue in 2023?
Okay, so let me hit
Oh,
y'all
Lord.
with the nurse lingo. I'll tell you right now. In 2023, I really feel like that ratio between not knowing where it is, between like that and knowing where it is, I think it's much lower. I think men mostly do know where it is. There is just I'm just saying there is a good handful, like, you know, probably 1 out of 6 men don't know where the hell it is. Like, and it sucks because I think the problem is when they first got it, they didn't really look at it. I think boys be scared. They don't look at the anatomy. You're showing them that picture, but they don't really know what it
I'm
looks like.
folding your labias back. I need to see what your ugula
No,
look
because
like.
trust me, there's definitely one that didn't want to look and had their hand.
I need you checking my tonsils, baby.
Listen, I'm looking all the way back at your ceramics. I don't care.
Thank you,
Kurt. Some
Preach.
people don't know what that look like.
the
So that's why I
ceramics.
feel like that's
You
the
just
part
caught
of the
that.
problem. Honestly. But I mean, yeah. I think it's not as bad now. I think back then it was just a lot of closing the eyes and trying to find what, but I think we're good now. I think it's better.
And just to be clear, for educational purposes, just know that guess what, fellas? The protruding part of the clitoris is not the entire clitoris. Actually, a lot of it is hidden behind what's actually protruding.
Oh, no.
And if you stimulate around the sides and also the top, the back, it also causes additional stimulation. But you got to find the first motherfucker button to do all that extra shit.
Nina Renee. Education is the only thing you passed in high school.
All right, last time you got your pussy ate, did the nigga find the clitoris?
So the last time, hell yeah. Cause like, listen, I'm real big on instruction. Call me Miss Frizzle, bitch. Let me tell you something. We all here. I'm here for a good time.
Big red
not a
arrow.
long time. What are you talking about? No, I'm going to listen. If you have hair, RIP. I'm going to direct you like a fucking joystick. We all getting off today.
All right. Taffy,
And
same
if
question.
not, guess what? Super soaker. I'm good.
Taffy, same question. Last time you got your pussy ate, did the nigga find the clitoris?
Her face.
Damn.
We right at next. We're not playing today. We
Listen,
want to ask the hard-hitting questions.
I agree with Carolyn. Like the percentage of ones that absolutely have no idea where it is a lot lower. My problem is niggas get in there and then they do the most absolute wrong shit. Or I'd be like, listen, like you said, you gotta put the little hood back, get up under that thing. You gotta like get in
under the hood.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Listen, it's not that big. Just literally push it back just a little bit. Go with that tongue. That's what I'm saying. But like niggas be wanting to do that. They be like, oh, you smell so good. You so wet. Lick my clitoris, motherfucker. Suck that thing.
Her glasses over fell off.
They be so hyped to do other things. But they don't.
She's serious about this shit.
I'm saying, because listen, I'm frustrated. Because niggas get in there and do everything else but.
You know what?
Have y'all ever had to do that chewed on it?
Yes.
That nigga did it. I wanted to punch it off my shit.
Me off. I got a tear for you.
Chew.
Can I describe it? Can I describe it? Okay.
Chew.
Hear me
Yeah,
out.
go ahead. Go ahead.
This one
Chew,
sounds
baby,
fucked
like
up.
nom nom
Every
nom
girl
nom
gonna know
nom.
exactly what I'm talking about, right? The problem is when a nigga tries to chew, that's not what Megan Thee Stallion meant, and y'all got to chill. What it feels like is like when you see old people that's chewing and you know they ain't eat shit in hours. It's that, like just a like what honey? No, honey, what are you doing?
No, your mama should have
Like,
fed you before you
What
got
are you
here. the
doing?
fuck?
real bad. Like for all of that, we
Period.
could have done dinner in a movie. Because why are you sitting there? Like, you know, when you've seen old people, whether you go to church or whatever, and they've
Hold
chewed on air.
I got questions. I got
That.
questions. Late now this is to precipitate some questions for me. So I do a thing where I can sit the clip behind my bottom, just to make it protrude, to put my bottom teeth underneath the clitoris so that it sticks in my mouth, and then that way my tongue is free to circle the entire thing without actually grazing my teeth against it. Now, my teeth is propping up the clitoris. That's not really chewing.
It's the surrounding tissue that's actually
The
like,
fact that
put
you
the-
know that a clitoris protrudes puts you ahead of the curve.
No, I had
Wait a minute, who don't know that?
wait,
So
pause,
you have
pause.
Oh, go ahead.
Pause.
Go ahead.
Because I had this dude who had like a big gap in his teeth suck my clitoris into the gap and then was rubbing up and down, but it was like rough. I was like, sir, like, are you a bunny? Like,
I got no.
doing?
Here's why I clapped. I have a gap. And
Young man, unhand me.
Right. I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, oh, all the bitches love that. I was like, they lied.
And
No, okay, if y'all don't like us using teeth with head, why are y'all using teeth on us?
That part.
And it's even more
Heavy
serious.
period.
Okay, valid. All right, Meek, I gotta ask. I don't even know if I want. Worst head you ever had? Was it because
What you
of
want
the
to ask
conflict?
me?
April Fools.
Worst
Nah,
head you
baby.
ever
Last motherfucker went down on my stuff had me seeing Jesus, so I can't even.
Okay. Well, listen.
Look,
Jesus
I found a
somewhere-
new religion.
Jesus somewhere looking at you like this, like, wait a minute.
Like, look, don't speak for me.
Look and pray hard, baby, because look, as hard as you pray about, as hard as I'm gonna come on this nigga's tongue. Look,
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
last
You
experience.
niggas are crazy.
Meek, you muted yourself. Look at, hold on. You muted yourself. We can't even hear you. Unmute yourself.
We need the big Bible for this one. Good Jesus.
It was that good, baby. It put me on
Is
mute.
that the Ten Commandments?
Damn, she said the hair was so good it made a microphone cut off. God damn.
It put me on mute, baby. Look,
that, baby.
because the last person I had down in my nether regions was nether regioning. He was down there for the wilderness to be explored.
Okay.
So
Okay, all right, now see.
I don't know.
Yeah, see this
He
question-
found
this
a clit and then worshipped it.
As he
Oh.
should.
As
Now-
he should.
Now, wait a minute, me. I'm glad you brought that up. Number one, I love that a little bit more color got on the top. Like she blushed on the top of the titties when she started talking about it. For the ladies on the panel, some of the best head you ever had. What made it so good? Cal,
Probably having a flashback.
He having a flashback. Hold on, Lord, I'm coming.
Wait a minute, Cal. Talk
had
to
to
me.
bring him up.
The best
know
head,
where. She read
some
over
of
it.
the
Look at
best
that.
head you
The
had.
attention to detail.
Lord have mercy.
Hmm.
It's like, I don't know. The person, all right, first of all, when he had like,
Let me sit up in this guy.
you know how you have a person that can play a game on expert on a PlayStation controller?
Mm-hmm.
That whole mouth was that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Jesus, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
It was so
I'm
good.
happy for you, bitch.
And trust me, if he called me tomorrow, I'm going. I'm sorry.
I'm outside.
Oh,
He had
everybody
the best,
spent-
like the
She spinning the
tongue,
block. She spinning
the
the block.
tongue and the sucking and
It
the
was-
combo was
it
just
all came
combo
together.
in. I loved it.
Awesome.
KO.
With
All
the
right.
warm breath, baby.
Taffy,
Look.
Taffy, the person who ate your pussy out the frame. What made it so good?
He knew where the clitoris was.
He
could follow instructions. When I say right there, don't stop. He didn't stop even when I was done, and I was like, "Wait, please get off me." He was like, "Nah."
Oh, so he was a pleasure dom.
You're not done yet.
Yeah. Nothing like a good pleasure dom. Jeez.
Okay. All right.
Yes, baby.
All right.
That
All right. All right. Nina Renee, what made it so good?
Listen, when you can do the flat of the bumblebee with your tongue and I saw you, Daddy.
Jordan.
I hold the brick for you, Daddy.
You say you ain't got that PS5. Let me get it for you.
I saw this game and I thought of you, Daddy. What's that Nike Tech? Oh, Daddy. Listen.
All right.
Attention to detail is everything. Do not be afraid to listen to instruction. If you get offended, if she says insert this, do that, do this, stay in a child's place and stay in that fucking corner, ho. If you can't understand that communication is key, why are you here?
I'm
I'm
sorry. Genocide said you're done when she tries to gouge your eyes out.
Listen, if you have hair and I'm trying to be like, fuck you gonna need Rogaine when I'm done. Hey,
that's how. No. Now, dead ass. That's how I gauge if I'm.
If I ain't give you a bald spot, you ain't do it right.
No,
exactly.
It's worse when you bald and she try to grab your hair.
Exactly. Yeah, it ain't nothing.
I will scalp you if you eat it right.
Listen, she
that's what I said. When
like a basketball.
Motherfucker.
She trying to pull out the follicles, like
I will rip my imagination.
And then she pop your hair like Michael Jordan, like.
Everybody always asks why I wear them little do rags and them wraps because I keep my hair supple, baby. I gotta keep it fly.
Thank you, Kurt.
They don't understand.
They don't
because
understand.
I'm trying to leave my fingerprints in that shit.
I'm gonna palm the shit out your forehead like
Listen.
Jay got hair. He don't know.
Fuck you,
But
mean.
I got one more.
Like sometimes I've had a chick had to grab my collar and pull me in. I was like, wait a minute, girl.
Wait a minute. Don't get choked out now in this motherfucker.
She grabbed the collar. I was like, wait a minute.
The joke's on you. She might have wanted
Only
to.
if she gonna choke you right.
All right, wait a minute, Queenie. All right, you my last one. Best head you've ever had. What made it so good?
It was the combo of like holding me in place and I can't go nowhere. And then also not stopping.
He said don't run from it.
Like
you be like, okay.
Like back-to-back orgasms and he's still going. I'm just like
listen.
Like
take my
soul, I don't care.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Nah, they grab you around them thighs and yank you up to their
know what you're
face.
saying?
Yes.
I said, have you ever had a nigga make you count them? Oh my god.
If I don't thank your mama
at
at Thanksgiving, you ain't do it right.
I've done that.
You know what? I'm not doing this. Now when you go up to their mama, you know what? I just want to
You know what?
Minus these greens. I sure do appreciate you.
Okay, look, minus these greens. What you want from us?
Look, I just want to let you know that your son is doing the Lord's work.
Your son is blessed.
All right, listen, we on to the next. This one.
I heard your rent was a little past due. How much you need?
Know what? Now you stop paying the goddamn rent.
Oh, you paying rent? Hold on.
Let me tell you something. I'm getting these lights paid off.
All right, so on to the next one.
If the head right, Biggie that every night.
This is for everybody. This is for the whole panel. Okay. This I'm gonna get each opinion as to which one you prefer the best. Which sex is better? I miss you sex. I'm sorry sex.
Damn.
We're not supposed to be doing this sex or drunk sex.
Drunk sex sloppy. You fuck around a head.
So first, let's start off with Queen E. Queen E. I miss you sex. I'm sorry sex. We're not supposed to be doing this sex or drunk sex.
It's a tie between I miss you and we not supposed to be doing this.
You gotta pick one. I'm not letting you get no ties in.
God damn it. Probably I miss you, just because usually for me there's an emotional connection there, so that just kind of heightens it.
Okay, all right.
Like we're
I
not
like
supposed to
that.
be doing this. It's a thrill, but like also there's like guilt sometimes.
That's home wrecking.
Guilt. What is this thing called? Guilt.
It's what people with a conscience feel. Damn.
Oh.
Like, what is that?
I must
Okay.
think
You
I want
apparently
the
missed
damn mine came in for Wish. It's got 6 more weeks.
Fuck.
Right? I got mine from Dollar Tree. All right. Shiv, which is the best? I miss you, sex. I'm sorry, sex. We're not supposed to be doing this, sex or drunk
Where's the
sex.
makeup sex? Damn.
I guess that's the I'm sorry
That's
sex.
the I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's the I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go with that. I miss you, sex, because as a Scorpio, like I need to get this energy off, and if I'm emotionally attached to someone and I haven't been with them in a while, oh, you getting the business. I'm just saying, you getting this.
Oh, I love it. The chat is popping. I miss you, sex. Drunk sex.
No, I can't. I don't get down with the drunk sex.
So,
No.
all right. So Marvin said elaborate on 3. So we not supposed to be doing this sex is absolutely you fucking somebody that you should
don't
not.
touch me.
My
That's
God, you should not be
That forbidden fruit sex?
Yeah. That's the.
Like,
All right,
stay with
Teppy
your baby
Wonder.
mama.
Talk to me.
Hmm.
I miss you, sex. I'm sorry / makeup sex. We not supposed to be doing this sex or drunk sex. I love the. You got to take
Number 3, my lord.
The stank face, baby.
I don't have we not supposed to be doing this sex. I'm grown. If I want to, I'm having it. I miss you sex, I guess, because drunk sex is cool, but like I don't always be feeling it. I just would be like, why am I sore the next day? I don't even totally remember how I got
Let me
here.
just freestyle on your dick real quick.
Not.
Drunk head go crazy.
No.
Drunk head is a whole different category. Listen.
I'm using your shit as a microphone.
That's accurate,
baby.
though. That is
All right,
accurate.
wait a minute, hold on. So Teffy, what are you officially saying?
So I miss you sex because the anticipation be everything. Now you got me picking out lingerie and making sure I'm all waxed and smooth and.
You did a hair throwback. That's
Listen, this ass throwback too. What you
and
about?
as soon as you done missing him, you put that bonnet right back the fuck on.
Bye.
And do
First of
because these
all,
edges is everything.
No, because
Yeah,
if that
sexy
nigga did
round,
his
so this sound
job,
like
I'm
really
passed
weekly.
out. Ain't no bonnet. The fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay, Brother Jay.
Jay, I need that grown man opinion. I miss you, sex. I'm sorry, sex. We're not supposed to be doing this sex or drunk sex.
Definitely, I miss you, sex. I've gone on.
You're such a good guy.
I've gone on detachments. Come home and she's already dressed, waiting for me.
Ooh,
Hey,
I was like,
Hey.
oh, okay, shut
Yeah,
the door,
boy.
lock it.
okay, all right. I
And you
like
say,
that. That's
"Daddy's
a
home."
valid answer.
Exactly.
Me, talk to me. Which one is it? I miss you, sex.
Me,
I'm
me.
sorry, sex / makeup sex. We not supposed to be
We
doing
gonna
sex
start
or
at number
drunk sex.
3 because stop what you doing.
Oh, number 3, my
Don't do
lord.
that.
Yo,
Don't do that. Stop.
I've heard that so much that turned me on instantly. Stop what you doing. Oh, man, you know what I'm doing.
Stop, but don't stop.
Listen.
And you bet not stop.
I'm sorry.
You know what I came here for, but you know we're not supposed to be here for what I'm here for.
And shut your goddamn mouth. All right, AJ. You know what the 4 are.
I'm going with 1.
Really?
I'm going with 1.
we the ones.
We the one.
I
Put
miss
your
you,
finger
Zach.
down.
I had somebody spin the block on me a couple weeks ago. So
Hi.
Put your fingers up.
He said I was waiting on you. Let me know, bitch.
No, that's still that we're not supposed to be doing this because you're supposed to be at home. You gave up on me.
Listen.
Well, go ahead, toot that ass up.
One,
Listen,
you need to stop with the
as
tongue.
a
I know.
torture specialist, that
A
I
torture
miss you,
specialist?
absolutely. If we've been talking about it for weeks at a time, and you finally pull up, guess what I'm wearing? Fishnets and a smile. Rip it off. Show me how you miss me.
Give me a second.
I openly admit that.
Let me hit
Miss
this
you,
DM
sex?
real quick.
is right up there with point to prove sex. Like, don't play with me. Challenge accepted. Up, down, left, right, ABA. Fuck you mean.
Not the Konami code.
And now we just got
Don't forget
hot
select
all of a
start.
sudden, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
guess what? I'm big on freestyling. Let me get to that. Let me show you how I missed you. Don't Ryan, take it.
So
Where you supposed to be after this? Tell them you're gonna be late.
all right, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I miss you sex is absolutely, it's got emotion, it's got heart, it's got feeling, has sustenance, it's got meat on it. It's got meat on it. It is a home cooked motherfucking meal.
However,
I'm sorry, sex is way more one-sided in my opinion, because whoever's the offending party is trying to show
I'm
up
sorry,
and show
sex
out
is manipulative.
with the other person.
Yeah, that's the
the other one, drunk sex. I don't like drunk sex at all.
No,
at all. I'm not a big
This
fan.
was
of
kind
drunk
of
sex.
If I'm buzzed, yeah, but drunk.
But I just
Drunk sex, I'm gonna let you put it in my ear. Shut up.
I just want to look right into the camera when I say this.
Oh God.
Oh
Lord. Oh shit! Red flag gang.
Go ahead.
We not supposed to be doing this sex.
God damn. Meek, put that away, Meek.
Let me tell you something. That toxicity
Is where you supposed to be right now.
That heart palpitation that you feel with a hint of fear, trepidation, but your body says yes, but your mind says no, but your dick is like, we doing this. When Carolyn, fuck you. Listen.
Because you said you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
I'm not even going. Look, in my youth, I'll say in my youth, I did some of the most scandalous shit behind. We not supposed to be doing this. I ain't proud of it, but nigga, when I say that is some of the most thrilling, my most thrilling experiences, things that I know I'm gonna take to my grave no matter what, because I can't ever tell nobody about it except Addison.
We can't tell nobody. But them flashbacks is everything.
Listen, let me. You know, they take me off the flashbacks. When you see them from across a room and you be like,
I can't even look you in your eye right now. Stop looking at me.
Kurt, you make a solid argument.
AJ,
AJ,
when you look across a room and you see her kiss her kids and you like, you don't know what we just did in the bathroom. God, you nasty bitch.
I know what that mouth do.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry in the slightest, baby.
Last but absolutely not least, I miss you, sex. I'm sorry, sex. We're not supposed to be doing this sex or drunk sex.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now, 100%. I miss you. Sex is the best sex, in my opinion. I mean, it's no argument. Literally, drunk sex. I've done some damnable things.
Damnable
sex, and that's regrettable. And I'm just like,
we know what damnable means. I just can't see it on you.
No, I don't ever want to go there ever again. You're so stupid. We're not supposed to be doing this. It's just too messy. And
after no. It's messy after the fact. I'm talking about how it feels
after the fact. After we had 3 of those, my baby mama come busting through my door talking about she want to fight.
Wait a minute, Carolyn. If you on your third, we shouldn't be doing this. You are doing it because you should.
That's what I'm trying to listen.
She gonna have a 2 out of 3 falls match.
It's a no for me. Wow. I don't feel like fighting. The kids are here. We ain't got time for that. Okay. And then definitely, I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. Okay. You have to be sorry for us to have that kind of sex. Okay.
I'm about to say. I'm not sorry. I'm not a sorry person.
I miss you is 100% the best, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Listen.
Because if my stuff been marinating on that for good 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wait, Carolyn. What is okay? What's the difference between your regular pussy and your marinated pussy? In explicit detail.
All right, so I'm saying, maybe when you have coochie on a regular day, trust me, it's fully functional, it's nice, it's warm, it's full of happiness still. But when it's been marinating, and you had to when you've been pondering on the day you're gonna get a chance to do it, and you just have to repeatedly go to the bathroom, not to use the bathroom, but to wipe the ready off. You know what I'm saying?
So that means it's slathered in juice. Look at Tuffy propped up. She said, "Hold on."
Listen, it's the difference between buying Krispy Kreme donuts at the supermarket and getting Krispy Kreme when that hot and ready.
Right. It is fresh out the oven.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So for today's scripture,
we're gonna read from the book of Niggalation. Chapter 69. And the word said, my bounty runneth over, the crowd split, and I flowed, and life sprung forth.
That as once you meet
this water bowl about to flow.
That hot and ready is hot and it's ready. There's extra gluiness. There's extra stamina. There's extra quiver. Like that extra quiver. Yes.
Not quiver.
It's probably gonna be it's gonna be a fountain. Like literally.
That Cinnabon stickiness.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down.
Let me get that last one. Let me get that.
I just want to add to it, also that should be throbbing too.
River.
Not just him, but you
warm and gooey.
It's like when you slide it in, it's squelch because it's so wet.
Literally, as soon as you.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is that fellas, and y'all could attest to this.
Got it.
It's the difference between when you put how you grab your dick and you kind of locate where you about to penetrate and not force it in, but you slide it in. You ever do that shit freehand because she that wet?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
That's that shit when let me attest to that.
Look here.
Can I give you a scenario with that?
With no hands, baby.
You know how you go to ATM, right?
No hands. I don't dance.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, because you hit me with the no hands, and I'm gonna hit you with the grippy grip.
That's what I'm trying to say. Did you ever go to an ATM machine, and some ATMs you just got to push the card in, but other ATMs they just snatch your card?
Yes.
That snatch right there.
Lord, that's the best analogy I've heard. Jesus.
Snatch. Come here right now.
You right here and it's
just ready to vacuum up.
Yo, I done been in some wet where I just put the head right at the entrance, and that motherfucker. I woke up in the cavern. I was like, how the fuck?
Let me show you to the water part.
Listen,
it just took the hand and was like, come here.
For those, listen, fellas, if y'all out there right now and your dick's hard and you looking at these beautiful women, I need you to go ahead on get some stars for these.
I ain't got no gag
some,
reflex, and I can do the grippy thing.
Biddies for these titties. You can always support the stream, and you can give us some of them Facebook stars because this conversation right here.
I'm just in other words, for Kurt. Although the men are standing, we are giving these women a standing ovation.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Baby, show me where to sit, because I'm royalty.
They two-seaters.
Hold on.
Give me some stars, y'all.
I know Spirit going to Texas at some point. There's got to be a Spirit flight tonight.
I just thought of a moment.
Let me see. Tough local, Carolyn, right in New Jersey. Midwest and Texas. Let me get this together and rent me a car to go to the DMV.
Texas, baby.
You got to do an HNIC Ladies World Tour.
Jersey. You already know.
And
all right. Ladies, we about to put you on the hot seat.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿se habla español?
Please don't talk that Spanish shit to me. I will nut on my screen.
Yes, please don't. No.
No sabes sprechen de Deutsch?
Suavemente to you too. All right, ladies. Tell me how y'all feel. Hold on. Let me get everybody back. All right, there we go.
You want to feel me? Say what?
Ladies, tell me how you feel about this.
I see.
Y'all, look what the fuck just happened to me. So this the status I make. Send a Pisces $250. We said. I put my cash app and said, very sad. Now why would this man send me $150 and say, get the rest when you text me 901 whatever da da da. So I look up 901 area code. Why he from Memphis? Baby, you just bought my bottle of Casamigos. You talking about when I text you. Boo, I'm finna come see you. We locked in. You my man now. And for all you fake rich motherfuckers that's gonna be like, it's only $100, $250, whatever, da, 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 da. Ain't nobody just walking around passing out $250. I'm sure he got more where that came from. I mean, not saying like that, but yeah, he definitely just bought my attention. I'm definitely texting him. Definitely FaceTiming him tonight. Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all comment y'all cash up. I'm feeling real generous, real lovely, real nice. I'm gonna send somebody $50.
Listen, them Pisces, Jesus.
Listen, ladies.
I
Can
don't know about
can a man buy your time and attention?
Oh, Lord, not the evil laugh.
Absolutely, through the link on that Instagram.
Yes, he can.
He said, nigga, what part of Lou cosplay didn't you understand?
I was gonna say, T, what I show you?
I got an OnlyFans that says he can buy what he want to.
Okay. I take requests.
Could you just put that link in the DM for us? We just for science purposes.
I take requests, baby, and I don't do nothing for free.
I do research.
So fellas, let me ask you a question. Do you have an issue paying for a woman's time? Got real quiet in this motherfucker.
Do you have an issue paying for food hot and ready?
Nice boulder.
So okay, let me start it off.
I'll pay for food,
I feel like no matter what, entertaining any woman has some type of monetary commitment to it in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Mm-hmm.
If you did not want to spend money, don't entertain women. Period. Because no matter what, whether you're traditional or new age, if there's reciprocity, even if you one of these go Dutch split 50-50, this, that, and the third, the fact that you're going out with her means you're going to be spending money. If you're an kind of an old-fashioned guy like myself, you're not going to let that woman touch her pocketbook. So you know you're going to be spending money.
Let alone the door.
That's why I kind of understand some of these OGs that be like, well, fuck all the dinner and this, that, and the third. I'll just give you the $500 I would have spent on you anyway, and we can just cut to the chase. Now, if she's down for that, I don't yuck nobody's young. Like T.I. said, they ain't tricking if you got it.
Facts.
But make sure you know the type of woman you're doing that with, because she could find offense in that, and other women are like, well, thank you for cutting to the chase. A lot of women I know say they just appreciate the honesty because men are upfront. Fellas, how do you view it?
If I'm actually okay, and what I mean by that is if I'm emotionally attached to someone, like this is the person that I'm focused on, I got no problem spending money on that person.
Facts.
Okay.
Same thing.
How much money? Would you cash up somebody $250 because they asked?
See, the way my bank account is set up.
I was gonna say the way this broke it up.
Right now,
it's worth it.
I wouldn't send it, but depending on the person, I probably wouldn't think twice about spending it on them.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna send you
if we're going out,
150 on Cash App, but I'm not gonna blink to take you to a really nice dinner and get dessert and whatever you want to drink.
Right, Jay. Like I'm not gonna send you 150, but I will spend 150 on your Amazon wish list. I'll spend 150 in the restaurant, but I like, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
I like plushies, handcuffs, and wigs.
To the men,
do this cosplay wish list real quick.
To the men on the panel. Have you ever flew somebody out?
Nope.
Nah.
Okay, so I have been flown out and I have flew somebody in. I've had trips paid for me, and I have paid for trips. I always, at least for me, my barometer is: could you reciprocate the same energy I'm giving you?
And because I can pay for what I ask for.
And that's the whole point. 9 times out of 10, I lean towards very dominant professional women who have established careers. So if I'm paying for your hotel and this, that, and your flight and this, that, and the third when you come into Philly, well, I know if I'm in your city, you taking care of me. You picking me up from the airport. You got flowers and candy waiting on me. When we get back to the crib, dinner's already made. If you, long as there's that reciprocity, I'm good with that. I don't, and it doesn't matter the amount. But that's why you don't date bum bitches. And I don't say bitches like women. I mean all of them.
Right.
Don't date no bum
All the bitches I know, niggas.
Hey,
that part.
Preach it,
now to the ladies. What's the most a nigga ever cashed at you?
Why you trying to shut my business?
Oh Lord.
Tell me what that cash app. Like, hold on, nigga.
I didn't say Nina's gonna pull out a ring.
I'm about to say Nina got the juice. She got the sauce.
Nina.
I don't pay rent, utilities, or none of that.
How many Jordans have you gotten
this year?
No.
God
how much is your cash?
What you mean Jordans? I got special editions, baby.
Real quick, hold on.
Okay, no. Here's the better question. Without getting too personal, what's the most extravagant thing that a man got for you that you wasn't expecting?
A child.
Oh.
Blurry,
can't see.
That is a 3/4 carat rose gold.
And he's still out here telling people about me.
Okay.
200
on top of my Xbox Series X 1 terabyte. That's just this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you feel
on top of my black?
Hold on. But do you have any trepidation taking gifts from somebody? Never mind. I don't even know why I asked that.
Not in the slightest, because if it ain't tricking, if you got it.
Listen,
I used to, but I stopped because I'm like, it's your money. I'm done saying no to niggas.
Yeah, what she? I used to be like, no. I used to
because
be
what
like,
I look like telling a grown man no.
Wait. Queen E. I know what place that comes from, but I want to hear that conversation. What made you change your stance?
I'm like, honestly, like, if you want to, and I'm not asking you to, who am I to refuse? And what changed my stance is that, like, having to ask for it in long-term relationships and they still wouldn't do it. But niggas who don't have a title will do it in 2 minutes.
Exactly.
And the idea that if you wasn't spending it on me, you would just be throwing it at another bitch. Well, hi, my name is another bitch.
Okay, like, I got a cosplay wish list. I got so many links I could send you.
I'm doing God's work.
You gotta switch up, but we make him feel like he cheating.
Like, if you buy it, I will send you pictures of me wearing it. What you want?
Yeah.
That part.
I just
finna send a nigga a pair of shoes that he gave me some money for.
I'll send it to you so you can smell it.
Exactly.
Men, let me ask you a question.
I would never.
How much money has a woman ever asked you for?
Ask.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
Don't nobody ask me for nothing.
150.
Exactly. Okay.
So wait, come on.
Wait, in cash or a specific item and the dollar amount?
What's the most expensive thing?
Oh, she asked for a ring.
Ooh.
A child.
A wedding.
Wait. So she said, "Marry me." You go get this ring.
She said, "Buy me a ring." Right. That's what she said. She didn't say marry me. She said, "Go buy me a ring."
Oh
wow! Demanding much?
Okay. What about you, AJ?
Yeah. That wasn't a fun Christmas.
Damn.
That wasn't under the tree.
They definitely love asking for that rent money. You know, I'm gonna come up. It's the kid's birthday, and you be a little short this month.
School's about to start.
Yeah, school's about to start.
I'm like, you 5'2", baby. You just show.
You know what? What about you, Shiv?
It was $150, but it wasn't $150 directly. It was on a collar that I bought her.
A collar.
You heard me, Kyla.
Wait,
All right,
hold on, Daddy.
Everybody's saying rent. Rent seems to be the overwhelming thing. Okay, all right. Next subject, and this one, fellas, this one is for us. This is about to get a little rough. Fellas,
wow,
is this an issue amongst men?
For real right now? Are you for real right now?
Oh, myself, bro. Don't leave me.
Oh God.
Yeah, stole his asthma pump.
Unreal. Unreal. This can't be real. This can't be my life.
Ain't no way, bro.
This absolutely cannot be my life right
Boy,
now.
ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
Boy, ain't no way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no fucking way.
That's all the excuse I need at that point.
Boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way.
Please. Stop making me arrangements.
I'm about to have
I feel like
asthma
Superman,
attack.
tighten up.
Stop making me arrangements.
Why?
Oh God!
Lord, take me now.
I stole that asthma
platoon on that one.
pump, bro.
Can I say something to this, even though I'm not a man?
No. I'm gonna go to the women next.
Oh,
Go
no
ahead,
problem.
Carol. No. Go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
right now? Oh, okay. Well, no, I was just saying that used to be women. Did you know that? Like back in the day, when a man used to like step outside of the household and especially get somebody pregnant, we are going off. We beating on them. We burning and bleaching stuff and we throwing stuff out the window.
Ooh,
oh my God! When
I'm sleeping with your
not the
sister.
norm anymore. Yeah, that is not the norm anymore. Men are tripping and they the one fucking up. That's the weird part.
Oh,
All right.
baby.
So wait a minute, Carolyn. To that point, men, do we lack accountability?
As a whole, yes.
Yes.
Tef, don't you do that little.
Fuck your accountability. I'm sleeping with your sister and your baby mama.
Wait, hold on.
See,
men,
jokes on you. I'm my only child.
Men, do we lack accountability as a whole? I'm talking
Yes.
about maybe not you personally, but I'm talking about when you see your brothers, your
Yes.
friends,
Yes.
the men in your
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Actually, I'm okay. Then AJ, why do you say that? What have you seen to make you say yes, men lack accountability?
I know some savage niggas in college, man. These niggas were savage. They did not give a fuck. I was a good one of the group, surprisingly. I was a good one.
You's a goddamn lie, but go ahead.
It's good as far as
everybody else was fucked up, but you know,
good as far as like I'm not
went
like
to church on Sundays.
good as far as like I'm not wrecking
homes.
homes. I'm not wrecking homes and shit like that.
Go ahead.
Good as far as like I'm not wrecking homes or wrecking my home, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes.
You ain't no home record. That's the
yeah. I don't do that shit.
Got it. All right, Jay. Why do you say men lack accountability?
Because I've seen guys cheat on their wives and no one said shit to them.
Ooh, now.
That too.
Not
Jay,
a word.
Jay, can I ask you a follow-up question to that?
Mm-hmm.
If you saw your homie cheating on his wife, how would you react?
If I knew her, I'd kick his ass. If I did not know her, I would be like, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I respect that. Shiv?
Yes, sir.
What makes you say men don't have accountability?
I mean, look at the situation between Nick Young and D'Angelo Russell. Nick Young was in a club. The NBA player, Nick Young, was in a club. At the time, he was engaged to Iggy Azalea. He's in a club with D'Angelo Russell and a few other teammates talking about how he is cheating on Iggy Azalea with other chicks. And D'Angelo Russell filmed him talking all this stuff. And instead of everyone siding with D'Angelo Russell, they sided with Nick Young, and as if Nick Young was the actual victim.
Yeah,
okay.
Shocking scene.
I I ain't seen
No.
that
Go
video,
ahead,
but that's
Chef. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like that alone, like I know when I saw that and I posted on Facebook, I said, I know this is gonna be controversial, but D'Angelo Russell did nothing wrong.
Right.
And I had people all in my comments talk about, oh, you's a simp, you's this, you's a punk, you's a bitch, you's a snitch. I'm like, bro, we gotta hold our brothers accountable for things like this, because at the moment it's like, Nick, you got filet mignon, lobster tail, and baked potatoes with sour cream and chives and shredded cheese on top at home. Why are you out?
But ain't none of that wrapped around his dick.
But why are you out in the streets with a filet mignon fish sticks that's been sitting out for 10 minutes and a hash brown?
Not a hash brown. God damn.
Because the fish sticks
No.
was easier
You
to
know what,
get to than that filet mignon.
So let me so I'm gonna give my male perspective. I absolutely get where you're going with that. Also, let me tell you something. This is something that I know to be true. It don't matter what you got at home. Everybody, I fucking love a good steak.
That microwave easier than that oven.
I love a good steak. I love a good steak. I love a good steak. But guess what? Every steak cooked differently. Everybody got different seasoning on their steaks. And I don't want to eat steak every day. Now, how I'm personally set up in my relationship orientation facilitates the lifestyle that I can personally lead without getting stabbed in the face, nor looked at as somebody who isn't being ethically honest about how they move. Because I think a lot of this comes down to, are you giving people all the information so that they can make conscious decisions as to whether or not to fuck with you? Now, I wasn't I'd have had to learn many a hard lesson in my lifetime about that. If you are a cheater, there ain't no relationship orientation that'll change that. You could be a swinger, poly, doesn't matter. You'll always be a boundary breaker. Mm-hmm. But if you have a proclivity to enjoy more than one thing,
I like the way you say proclivity.
Hey, listen, baby. You know,
Come
that's
on,
how I
big
talk to them in their ear.
Proclivity.
You listen, AJ, that's how you
SAT words.
listen.
Use
That's
them,
how I lean over.
use them SAT words, Daddy.
Right, but
Exactly. Get that vernacular going.
Proclivity.
Vernacular.
But what I'm trying to say is, I think I don't know in Shiv's situation. I don't know if Nick Young was a cheater. If he's a cheater, he's wrong. It's flat out. If you're a cheater, you're wrong. Everybody has different relationship styles set up, especially up in Hollywood. Do I think men lack accountability? As a whole, no. I think as a whole, a lot of men lack honesty. I think niggas will say when they're wrong after they get caught. Notice what accountability usually
after they get caught.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. But that's the accountability is what? Saying you right, I fucked
Hindsight
up, right?
is 2020.
Right. And I think
I got an astigmatism.
I think where it has to start is men have to be more ethical and honest up front, as opposed to being accountable after they do the action.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only caveat. Is niggas out here cheating all crazy? Yeah. But I think after they cheat, they hit them. They hit them with the I fucked up. Can I make it work? Or they don't, because even with the ball, he didn't deny. He didn't deny that he didn't do the thing. He's super remorseful and like, fuck that. I don't want you to leave.
But if that person never got pregnant in the first place,
What are you
they would
told?
never
I
found
don't
out.
know. I don't know. And see, and that's the scariest thing.
Would you feel bad if you hadn't got caught?
That.
That's that we ain't supposed to be doing this sex.
That's that number 3.
And don't get it twisted.
Yeah, it is, baby.
We all remember Grandpappy, and sometimes some of our daddies had whole families.
Whoo, shit.
Tap looked up like, nigga, I'm one of 28.
I was about to say, nah, my brother and sister have two
Look.
different mothers. They're 6 months apart. So
Because the reason
Not
grandmama's
fair.
still around is because divorce wasn't big in them days.
And then you wondering why we marrying our cousins and shit.
Wow,
Facts.
like that should never be a fucking option. What? Wait, what?
no, because people don't
Nah,
know
but
who their family is.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Family.
I thought she was saying you niggas
What
ain't
does your
shit.
credit
I'm
score
going to
look
a family
like?
reunion and
No.
get you some dick.
So I was confused.
Nah,
So
like,
hold
like,
on.
Yeah, no.
on
You
Carolyn-
actually, honestly, Carolyn, that is very true. I met some second cousins of mine. I was like, I'm so glad that we ran into each other because
I had to blow your back
You
out.
was
of
fine as hell a second ago.
To piggyback on
you
your
was
point.
fine as hell. You know, once you find out that your cousin, you be like, ew.
To piggyback on your point.
Ladies, to y'all, and this is
Look.
I'm opening it up.
I got
to you.
3 F's that dictate my life. If you can't fuck me, feed me, or finance me, I ain't got no use for you.
But do men take accountability?
No.
Can y'all read what Zena said? Because that's wild.
I seen that shit. I saw that shit too. I was like, wow.
Hold on.
That's wild.
Zena said my homeboy
What'd she
got
say?
cheated on and he busted a nut in his ex-boyfriend's mom's seat.
Oh my god.
Savage.
No.
Hey, cleanse the chat.
Also, hi,
Cleanse it.
Cleanse it, please.
Cleanse it now.
Cleanse it.
With
Have
bleach.
do we have to? Is
Yes.
that
Cleanse it.
So,
In the CPAP machine,
all right,
man.
all right.
In the CPAP.
We have officially said something so outrageous, so egregious that we have to cleanse the stream. Here at HNIC, we say some wild shit, but sometimes some shit is just so wild that we cannot continue to stream until we call HNIC Jesus up to cleanse it before we continue. So
Why you
HNIC
gotta be
Jesus,
white,
come
though?
drop us a blessing.
Call him.
I am delivered.
That
Maybe
gets
not
me every
delivered to-
time.
Yeah, nothing in a CPAP machine is definitely
Oh, that's
stream
wild.
worthy. I'm
I'm petty, but goddamn.
first of all, Zena, we looking at you.
Bruh.
We're judging.
She ain't do it.
I mean, she ain't do it, but still,
I mean, yeah, but also,
her people wild.
damn.
God.
Listen, that nigga said, I got something for you.
Lord.
She ain't never sleep right since.
Zena said, "I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. That's all right. We
Hold up,
appreciate
little
that
baby.
shit.
Right.
That is
Oh, thanks for
diabolical.
sharing.
Right.
Not cum lungs. You know what?
Bring Jesus back.
I'm about to come
He
long.
said,
Stop.
Come on
he
back.
said, fuck that life alert.
Come on back.
See, you got to fight me after that.
Back.
You gotta
Yeah.
run
Alright.
the road back one more time.
Look, we're gonna keep it pushing. We almost
Choke
at
me
the
while
2
you
hour
stroke
mark.
this.
We
Jeez.
spinning the
almost-
block if I find out you did that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got to
No,
shoot you.
listen.
I-
with the
Actually,
old
I got. I'm a punch your grandmom in the dentures. I'm just.
Look, Kurt, what's our song?
She
Alexa,
nasty
play
too. She
my-
a Scorpio.
No, that's what I said. Alexa, play my Blicky.
Yo, I'm not
On the dresser.
So
My grandma
seven
got
minutes.
4 husbands and 6 kids, baby. She
I'm
nasty
7
too.
So I'm gonna go to y'all. This one right here was submitted by Teffy Wonder herself.
Mhm.
My baby.
Once a woman buys a house, it's over. She's undateable.
Well, shit. Good night.
Ladies, do you feel that way?
Lies. No,
Ladies, no. Talk to me. I think this was a man that put this up.
Yeah. So it was a man who made the original post and a man who reposted it and was like, "I'm not gonna hold you," but like,
Okay, ladies, is it true?
Only for the
Nope.
insecure men.
No.
I mean,
Right.
I
Because if I pay for
listen,
this house, baby, when you show up to this those show up with no drawers on.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen.
All right, Queenie,
I don't
talk
give
to
a
me. Why,
fuck.
Queenie, why do you say for the insecure men?
So like I can see where he thought like, oh, men are supposed to provide. We're supposed to like, provide the home and y'all move in and then we build out of his domain. But it's 2023. So like, why does it matter? Like if she got a place set up and you renting or staying with somebody or whatever the case may be, why is your like masculinity so threatened just because she got her shit together before you did? Like everybody's on different timelines in life. Everybody is at their own pace. If you are really that threatened, then fine, leave her alone. But don't say she is undateable. She is undateable to you because you are too scared.
Very, very well articulated. Love
Yeah.
that. Okay. Nina, you're a homeowner. Do you find that men approach you differently because of that?
Fuck yeah.
How so?
Only on days that ended in the letter Y. So the problem is with a lot of people, the epidemic of hobosexuals go crazy. You can't stay here. Don't ask the schematics of my home. Redfin said, fuck you. Number one. Number two, when people tend to find out that you have your own, it relinquishes a certain level of control.
Okay.
And the issue with that being is that if you tell me to leave, guess where I'm going? Back to where the fuck Freedom Mortgage said I can go. Fuck is you talking about? So what happens is when people are used to having their own versus you having your own, one, I got here on my own. Two, I can drive back to my house. That's nothing. So when you have that sort of level of proprietorship, I'm gonna bust down my big words, it tends to intimidate certain men because they don't have that level of control of being able to say get out. Because the worst you can tell me is get out. Okay, I'm gonna go home and watch Family Guy. I got toys too, not needed. So it tends to waver on certain things. I've been told, oh, you're real independent. I don't know what the fuck that means. Either you coming over to wear it out or not. Like, don't touch my son Capri Suns. You can't have no fruit snacks. Come do what you got to do. And yeah.
No food.
But people tend to get comfortable, and I can't deal with the comfortability because you can't fucking stay here.
Men, do y'all have a problem with a very established woman? Established meaning she may very well make more money than you, have more assets than you, and is more financially stable than you currently are. Are you okay?
What's that got to do with how much dick you brought to the table?
What would you say, Jay?
I said I'm trying to be a stay-at-home husband. Good for her.
I know that's right, Jay.
Jay said he and this bitch like Mr. Clean.
Not the Real House Husbands of
Laundry be
Texas.
put away.
I know that's
Okay,
right,
he
Jay.
said me and Bucky made you a souffle, mama.
All right,
Damn straight.
Shiv, what about you? Are you okay with that?
I am a switch, so goddamn it, I will be the sub for that woman. Slut me out, boo boo. Okay.
Listen,
All
don't
right,
say
AJ,
that.
what
Now
about
watch
you?
them clothes and do them
No
dishes.
problems at
Daddy.
all.
You got it.
My ex made more money than me, so
All right.
we were
it
together
hot
for
in
5 years.
Wait a minute, say it again, AJ.
I was saying my ex made more money than me, and we were together for 5 years. So
It's hot in
So
here.
for me,
Glory.
I grew up with my father being very, very, very specific about established male gender roles. My father was big on never move into a woman's house, never ever allow a woman to pay for things for you. Like very old school traditional things. I mean, of course, he also taught me how to be a gentleman, but he taught me some very misogynistic ideologies about finances and women. I have since, adjusted some of my thought process, but it absolutely will become a competition. Not in a negative sense where I'm competing to work against you, but if you making more than me, now I'm working to make sure that I'm meeting that level, because
Right.
what
Work
I
hard,
feel like
Daddy.
people have to understand power dynamics, and that's the thing that people power dynamics in a relationship is an unspoken deal breaker, and you may not even realize it's
Not if you
happening.
study psychology.
But I'm talking about for the masses who don't. But if you
Okay.
if a man, men have thrived off of having the superior power dynamic, holding that's the reason why women didn't leave. Like y'all we speak to it all the time. Grandma couldn't leave because grandma couldn't even buy a house. She couldn't own property.
But grandma got real good at making granddaddy feel like he was the boss.
Hold on. Let me finish. if you have a set power dynamic and you give that, you have to be okay relinquishing that power to that woman, because now she can dictate your life the same way men have done so in such a long time. That's why women are like, hey, look, I'm on it now. There's nothing holding me back. So men, if you're not to me, you make that kind of comment when you ain't got shit.
Right.
Oh, you got a house? Beautiful. I own my house too.
Right.
Oh, you got a hustle?
Compare notes,
Beautiful.
nigga.
I got a hustle too. And I'm not
Right.
saying it's got to be exactly the same, but what you working towards and what I'm working towards better be the exact same kind of goal for us to be in a relationship together. Because power dynamics shift, and a man's ego and insecurity will crop up every fucking time. I don't care how progressive or emotionally intelligent you are still a man. You still sit in society who dictates to you that you are supposed to be X, and no matter how much you try to be Y, society will pull you back to X, and you have to be really, really either secure or actually doing the work. And a lot of motherfuckers not. A lot of people sit here in front and be like, oh, I'll be okay with it. Yeah, be okay with it when you go to go spend some money
you got by
somewhere.
your side.
Be okay with it when you go to spend some money somewhere and she say, wait a minute, that ain't in the budget. That ain't in the allowance I gave you. Why are you spending that money?
Yeah.
Now, now, but see, if it was a man saying it to a woman, it's just he's being the head of the household. But when that woman say it to you, what the fuck you talking about? That shit, look, all I'm saying is people be fronting. Being a stay-at-home dad is awesome, but you got to be really okay with that. You can't go out with the homies and grab your beers because she like, yo, I'm about to do overtime tonight and I'm bringing in the paper, so sit your silly ass down.
Not sit your silly ass down. Communication is also a thing.
I mean,
you're right. Because watch me make it work, Daddy. What you need, because however you need it, that's how I'm gonna give it to you.
I just want to say I've been told that I was undateable for way less, so I might as well go ahead. House.
Yeah. And them niggas lied to you, baby.
I'm gonna be single forever anyhow. So
I've
been
in my house anyway.
Well, Caroline, I really want to know, without telling too much of your business, because we shouted you out. You're an RN.
She a real nigga.
RNs make RNs make good money.
Oh yeah,
I know you make good money.
Oh yeah.
Do you see a shift in the men and how they approach you, knowing that you're established?
Absolutely.
Really? You can speak to that.
Yes, I get it a whole lot. The only thing is, besides Jamaicans, because they're a whole different breed of animal.
They don't give a fuck.
I'll get to that in a minute. But definitely, any other man definitely has approached me in a different way, where it's kind of like head bowed. Oh, I don't know if you would have talked to me type of thing. But you'll never know if you don't approach me, because I was a human first before I became an RN. But not every RN has this personality. We're all different. Some women come with the mindset like, no, he got to be a doctor. He got to be this. I don't care where I'm at. He got to be above me. But there are some women who don't mind being with a man who makes less than them. And I can definitely speak for myself, where I say I've definitely had my share of men who couldn't even touch my tax bracket, but gave me a quality relationship.
Oh, I like that. Now,
no lie.
Were they okay with that though?
They were okay. It was just certain circumstances, getting in the way of that bullshit. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. Okay. One thing I can say is, as an immigrant kid, I've grown up in a society where the women were sent off to be successes. So when they get sent to America, okay, they start becoming, especially in the medical field, they start building. They go from CNA to LPN to RN, and then guess what? Guess who they sending up? Not just their kids, but they man.
Right.
Oh, I like that. So they build up the man. Now,
they build
because you got it.
Somebody got to do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing's for sure, I can name names and everything. I've seen people build their man up to millionaires with a business or millionaires through drugs. Either way, they made it.
Listen,
Yes, either
Listen,
way,
million is
they
a
made
million,
it.
baby.
The only thing I can say is because Jamaicans be Jamaicaning. Okay, some people forget where they come from, and they start dipping and dabbing elsewhere, knowing damn well that everything is in Mama's name. Okay, so you can't step out of bounds when someone has actual control over your life, because trust me, they own the house, they own the business is in their name, the credits in their name, everything's in their name. It is your money. You're doing all the work. If you got a construction business, that's your construction business. I'm not building shit.
Amen.
But one thing's for sure, you mess around and I find out you've been with X, Y, and Z, I'm shutting all that down.
You can't go home with nothing.
Touching there real quick. I just want to add this point. And it's a terrible experience for the person holding the power. Like, I own my house. I've been working at my job 20 plus years, and I'm pretty established. I've lived with a woman previously where sometimes they feel like they're trapped because they're relying on me to do certain things, which I don't mind doing because as a man, I'm going to do for mine. But also, then they feel like they can't be as honest and they can't be as honest and open with me about how they feel because they don't want to fuck up. Like that's a terrible feeling for the other person, but it also is also a fucked up feeling for the person who has the power dynamic, because it's just like a person in charge. Are your friends really your friends? Do people really like you for what, or are they afraid to say something because they're afraid to lose something?
Right. That's
Go
a
ahead,
bond.
Nina.
If
No, I
you
was just
love
saying, that's a
me,
bond.
this is how I feel, and this is what I'm bringing to the table. Either we can discuss it, or we can't. What Jill Scott say? Either
if you can tell me what to do,
you can tell me what to do, or you can't tell me what to do.
I'm gonna tell you what to do. Put that
In
goddamn
our
bottle down.
relationship, either I can come to you with what's bothering me, or I
Change this
can't
damn
come
tongue.
to you with what's bothering me.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, that's kind of one of those things where obviously Teffy Wonder, I'm so glad you put that one up, because I thought that was really interesting, because that's like 2023 problems. That shit that our parents weren't really dealing with back in the day. Or if it was happening in such small numbers because a lot of women didn't have that kind of opportunity.
right? It was a rights issue.
Right.
But all of that is not, I was just saying, it's not that you can't be with someone who owns a house. That kind of insecurity is for a certain diaspora. You don't have to have like, she can't be homeless. She don't have to be homeless for her to be someone you'd want to be with.
But my problem with this whole conversation is I can't own a house, but because that makes me too independent. But if I don't if I'm not doing all this other stuff, then I'm a bum. Like
then I'm a broke bitch.
Right.
Exactly.
Like it's like you.
It's six
like
on one
you,
hand, half a
you
dozen
can't
on the other.
exactly. You can't really win. I've had like I said, I've had men tell me I'm too independent because I have my own car, because I live on my because I have my own apartment. All my bills are in my name. Like this, I have my own stuff. I take care of my son, like for the most part, by myself. They're like, "Oh wow,
The audacity of you to not need a nigga."
Right. So they'd be like, "So where do I fit in?" And I'm like, "You tell me, nigga. Like you want to date me, bro? You tell me where you fit in
Between these legs."
Right, but because, and again, me being like, "Oh well, you don't have to pay bills, like not at this juncture, but." If they feel like they can't throw money at you or whatever, like they think that because they don't have power. And I've had men be like, "Oh well, I gave you $100." I said, "Bitch, I get paid on Friday. I give it back to you in triplicate just because I fucking can." And now they shook. Oh well,
you need me to pay interest?
This right. That's
wait a minute, hold on. I'm cash apping you right now, Teffy. Let me get
that.
You can send that.
Right, shit.
And cash app me twice, baby, so I know it's real.
Listen, flip that for me, please.
By you getting 50 cents. But I'm saying, like, and then
Baby,
again,
look,
I've been
because I can
told
fuck, feed, and finance myself.
but I've been told I'm undateable because I'm big, because I'm black, because my son has special needs, because I had the audacity to have a child by another nigga, because I told other men that I would not have more children with them. Like, you can't. Like,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
all
hold on,
of that,
hold on.
baby.
Hold on, wait, Teppy, run that back. A man told you that he wouldn't date you because you
because
wouldn't
I
have.
was not willing to have more children. He was like, "Oh well, you already got a son. I want one." And I was like, "Well, you can share the one I got. His daddy don't be around
Baby,
like that."
look, because I
And
got
he was
one
like,
for
"Oh
you.
well." He was like, "Oh well, how come that man get to have a child, but I don't?" And I said, "What makes you think you deserve to have a child?"
Men, please have these please have
I was
these
like, "What makes you
conversations
think
with-
you'd be a good father?" Oh well, I could provide, and I was like, "I'm already providing." So again, what makes you think you'd be a good father? What are you
Show
doing?
me you
What
can
are you
take
willing
care of
to
the one I
do?
got, and we might
Right,
have
what are
another
you
one.
going to do to contribute to
Right.
the raising of these children? I was like, I told you my son had special needs. I said, what if the one we have is worse? Is disabled? Is something else?
Then what we gonna do?
Very real.
But niggas don't want to have that conversation. They don't want to think about, oh well, my seed is strong. And I was like,
get that mess
I was
outta
like,
here.
I was like, and this
Y'all
is
as
the type of
strong as
conversation-
Nesquik, baby.
Listen, but then
You
that's
one
when
of
I
them
be like,
niggas.
this is the. I said, but see, this conversation right here is why you don't deserve to. I was like, you don't deserve the blessing that is a child, and like
Right,
I just
right.
blocked them after that. But I've had other men like literally be like, oh well, if we get married, you're not gonna have another baby by me. Not if I don't fucking want to have one.
Right.
The fuck?
Your body, your choice.
I was like, you could knock me up today. I'll be at the clinic tomorrow whipping that egg like it's stir fried.
Tonight.
I'm not having another baby.
The fetus.
Damn right.
Right.
All
I'm
right,
not having another child.
Tonight,
wait,
baby.
All right, let me pivot.
Turning your shit into an ego.
Let me pivot. Men, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, Nelly has gone viral because him and Ashanti are back together, and a nigga cheesing.
Look how happy that
Like a
black
motherfucker.
man is.
Look at that nigga.
As he should.
He
As
is
he should.
cheesing.
That baby
I
look
be
like his
cheesing. I be
credit score went
cheesing
up.
too. I be cheesing too.
Listen, I ain't even gonna front. Ashanti's still a baddie to this day. But what's interesting about this is he spun the block and they rekindled their romance.
No.
Would you go back to an ex?
No.
If
Let the man finish, AJ.
No, but ain't none of my exes Ashanti.
would you spin the block on an ex if she was in a better emotional state, financial state, spiritual, mental state?
There is only
Absolutely,
one.
because that's a whole
Yes.
new
Wait,
human
wait,
being.
hold on, just a minute. I'm gonna go to the ladies in a second. Wait, go ahead, Shiv.
There is only one that I would do that for in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. And not just for her to be in a better emotionally stable state of mind, but for me as well, which was one of the main reasons why we broke up, was because both of us had unpacked past relationship traumas that we weren't unpacking. So it was like we broke up because it was like, listen, this is why. And so if she decides to come back in a better state of mind, and I'm at a better state of mind, because I'm still on this journey to better myself. If she came back and was like, yo, let's try one more time, in a heartbeat, Kurt, in a heartbeat.
Okay. All right. AJ, would you spin the block?
Nah. No, sir.
Jay, talk to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've honestly been struggling with this.
Ooh, talk.
past 6
I
months.
like to hear that. Talk to me about it. What's going on, Jay? Let me see if we can work some shit out.
Keep in mind, your girl watch.
Oh,
AJ, I had this nigga.
me and her have had the
Yeah, I'll tell.
conversation. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, up until very recently, I said it would take a certain action, a very specific action, and I would probably consider it. But after now, where we're at today, no, I couldn't do it.
Even if they came right.
Can't do it. That damage is already done.
Now I will say, if this was 2 years ago, I'll probably say yes, but now no.
Okay.
Just because shit has changed.
Shit,
Ladies,
6 months
man.
ago, maybe.
I want to throw this alley-oop to y'all. Obviously, Nelly is a special case, but of the exes that you've had in your life, I'm talking about the ones that's actually been in your life. If they came emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever, financially, they did the work. They glowed up. Would you entertain any of them again? I'll start with Tef because you got the stink face.
No.
Not one? Damn, there's not one salvageable nigga in your entire.
Yeah, that grip face on like.
No, and I will tell you why though. It's because it's how we left, like the terms we left on. The answer would be no. Like I told this story before. Like I've had a nigga who knew that I was depressed and I was ready to kill myself, and he was like, "Oh well, I just thought you'd get over it."
The fuck?
There's no amount of glow up that there's no amount of glowing up that would ever make me trust you again. That could ever tell me that I could be vulnerable with you like that again. Now our relationship is whatever now, but I would never split. Sorry, not sorry. I'm never going back for that reason, and that's on period.
All right. Queen E, of your entire rogues gallery of villains.
That's what they are. Most of them are
Why
too.
we gotta be
Fucking
villains?
Damn. Oh, damn.
Listen, if I ever, I need a whole episode to talk about this recent one. But
Oh no, you have the episode. Please feel free to indulge where you need to.
but no, so there's only one I would even ever consider, but he is married, so
That don't mean nothing. So no.
yeah,
Wow.
married with
I'm
2 kids,
agreed.
yes, the fuck
I'm
it does.
Remember when we talked about that?
We're
We
not
shouldn't
supposed to be doing this.
I'm stepmother, yeah.
Remember that? Shouldn't we be doing the sex? We'll talk.
And
later.
will not do it. 'Cause I ain't fucking no more married men. Like,
She said, and
No
that's
more.
period. Carolyn.
Yep, 100% fully honest. There's about 2 that I would have took back if they were emotionally and mentally ready for a full-time relationship. One of them is the one that had that little PlayStation 5 controller tongue.
Oh, got you. That electric tongue was enough for you to
Yeah,
go back.
yeah, that's enough for me. But yeah, definitely a strong 2. Everyone else can definitely kick rocks because, like Teffy said, circumstances, the situation, what made us break up, there ain't no going back. I don't care how changed and revived and delivered you are. I'm not taking you back. But 2 of them, oh yeah, definitely.
Come on. Look, talk to me, Meat.
So my ex, I told him that I would find somebody better than him, and that nigga looked me dead in my face and told me good luck.
Ooh.
So I'm not going back. Baby, look, even if it's just me, myself, and I will find someone better.
Listen, you
I'm not
already
going back.
better because of it. Fuck him.
Facts.
Amen.
That
Amen.
part.
Agreed.
Yes. So the fact that he told me good luck
challenge accepted.
is that part. Challenge accepted, baby. I'm not going back.
That nigga house
Even
still
if it's just
standing?
me
I
by
done burnt
myself.
That shit down. The fuck.
Not
Huh.
burn the house down.
Listen,
Wait, so I didn't burn it down, but I did date his ex. And she was a bad bitch, so I'll take that.
Yes.
Savagery.
Y'all some
Straight
petty
savagery.
motherfuckers. I love it.
Marva said, I did once, and we lasted about 2 years before we broke up again. Antonio said, I definitely circled the block on a few that I've smacked, but none I've dated. I hope you mean smack like you was fucking.
Yeah, like fucking yes. I've done that, but
for me, the line get a little gray.
I don't date
Smack me
anybody
hard,
that
daddy.
I wouldn't date. I have not dated anybody that I wouldn't be willing to double back on. Now, each one of these
You would double back on this. Shut up.
I mean, each individual person had they shit with them, and I know how difficult I can be. Honestly, with maybe the exception of one or two. Mine is the opposite, one or two. Like there's only one or two that I wouldn't go back to, just because too much there. But for me, I'm open to any kind of love that I can invite in my life that's going to be pure, genuine, and honest. I'm here for the shits. And if we already know each other, and you already know, because my personality takes a lot to get used to. You got to be prepared for a nigga like me, because I don't.
Shame on me if you fool me once.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't take nothing serious.
I probably won't allow me to do that.
I work too much. Like I said, I know how much of an impact I can have on another individual, and anybody that's actually spent more than 3 months in a relationship with me deserves a Purple Heart. So I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
You know me, Kurt, baby. I'm a special individual.
Look now. Don't you keep talking. I told you I'm looking at Frontier right now. We got
get a room.
Overnight flight.
Sliding them DMs already.
Yeah, she don't need it.
Get a room for what? Are you coming?
Just fuck already.
You know the funny thing is, me and Meek was in Denver, Colorado, having a good time. We was getting tattoos. We was I'm not gonna say what we were doing at the cabin, just because I want to keep my job. No, not like that. Not
Just
like
mind
that.
your business.
Respectfully, not like that. But me and her bonded over the most heated fucking conversation that we had about religion, to the point where, and I'm an arguer, and she's an arguer, and we both was like, well,
and you not gonna out argue me, baby.
Here we go. Don't say this is the bullshit that we talk about, because we fit in the argument. And
at least I'm pretty. I could be ugly and give you these problems.
I love her logic. It's kind of true. Also, fuck that. No, we fit in the argue, nigga. I don't care how good you look. But I
argue with me with your drawers down. Shut up.
So next yo, she one of the few niggas that
good night, everybody.
I was like, you know what? I got nothing for that. That is.
I need a drink after that one. Good lord.
Like shit.
All right. So
drinks on me, baby.
This one's a deep one. This one's for those that have children. This is kind of an important conversation. If you don't have children, I still want your input as a head of household, if you will.
This is the shit I go through. See this? I work all day. All day.
What's wrong with you?
What you mean what's wrong with you? You got your son eating before me. How he get a plate before I do?
It's not no problem because he was here before you first.
What's
the issue?
Who pay bills here?
Okay, what's wrong with my son?
Who pay all the rent, the cable bill, the Wi-Fi bill? Look at him.
You go eat, ain't you?
Your son eating before me?
Okay, but you go.
And I take care of Lil Dog. Lil Dog getting me disrespectful.
But you go get a plate. So why are you complaining?
Look at this shit, y'all. Listen. I'm gonna explain this to y'all. I work 12-hour days, construction, build. You know how this shit go. 80-degree weather out there, 90-degree weather. I come home. She got curry. What she got? What's this? What she cooked today?
Some curry chicken.
Curry chicken. Look, her son is eating before me.
That's curry chicken.
You have the plate. So what's
You do shit like this all the time. I told you about that. I told you about that.
So what's the problem? You're still eating.
Layana, I'm tired of this shit, bro. You disrespectful.
Okay, so you don't want to eat?
It ain't about me not wanting to eat. How the why your son got to play before me?
Because he's a
Do he pay bills here? Do he pay bills here?
No, but he was here first.
So how the
Wow, what's the issue? You still.
Cause I'm the one who pays bills.
It's okay. You still have food too.
It ain't about me having food, bro. You missing the whole man. I work all. I should get a plate first. I'm supposed to get a plate first. You gonna feed him before?
You always complaining about this. Everybody eat.
It's not
How
about.
we all eat together then?
Listen,
It won't be no
Layana, what I do? What I tell you when you moved in? That I'm the man of this house, and I should be treated as such, right? All you gotta do is cook and do your thing, and you know,
And it's a hot meal
get your
on
kid.
top every night.
I keep your hair done. I keep your mother did. I take care of little dog, who not even my mother son. I take care of him. You,
it.
it's how you.
I knew it.
It's a hot meal.
Every time I
Cut
come
it.
home, little dog eat
Please
before
cut
me.
it, Kurt.
I felt it. I knew
Cut
it.
it.
Nah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna finish it.
So
You
the
don't get the
child's
problem?
supposed to
I'ma
starve
show you the
till he
problem.
get there.
I knew it.
Excuse me, I'm gonna show you.
This is how bad. This is how bad it got.
That is so petty.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Nobody can eat. Nobody.
Me and my child finna
Nobody
drag
can
you
eat.
home.
Touch me, Leon.
Bro.
Nobody can eat.
That's okay.
Nobody can eat.
Bro.
Nobody can eat. How about that? Y'all, and you know what? I want y'all in my house. Everybody, y'all get out. Yeah, you can get out. All that.
Oh hell no!
All that.
Nah.
Oh no!
Well, nobody eats. Since I don't eat first, nobody eat. Y'all can get up. Get y'all, bro. Get out, bro. Leon, I'm done with this relationship. Leon, I'm done with this relationship. We're done.
And that's fine.
You and your son can go.
That's fine. I just like
You and your son can go. You and your son can go. Y'all can go.
Bro.
Make some curry chicken before me. How you gonna make him? But
And we
That's
gone.
not a big deal. I pay
And
for
we
it.
gone.
I
good.
paid for it.
Wow.
But it's not a big deal.
Wow.
It's not a big no, bro. I'll clean all that up. Y'all just get out. Get your son, y'all leave.
It's almost over.
Go. No, he ain't gotta get nothing.
This
Y'all can
is
just
the
leave
people
now.
that was
I'll,
talking about.
I'll come back. I'm heat. I'm
No, for police.
bro. Get out my house, bro.
I am.
When it
Now,
came to
like,
houses,
leave.
this
Like,
is what they
I'll
were.
pack your shit up. I want y'all out. And little brother, y'all, you can go. This ain't my mother
You
son.
in this house.
Go.
Let's go.
Go. Out of here.
So before y'all comment, I want to go back to a comment that I made earlier. Remember when I talked about power dynamics?
Thank you. Yes.
A motherfucker don't talk to you like that when you got your own shit to go to.
Right.
Exactly.
Just keeping it a buck. That's the extreme of when a motherfucker has a power dynamic and abuses it.
Right.
In my opinion.
And then wonder why we so independent.
That part.
Wait, I went either way. Y'all get the point. 2 questions, and this is open to the panel. 1, who eats first, the man or the child? Who gets served first, in your opinion, the man or the child? 2, did he have a legitimate gripe?
He has small dick energy.
Okay.
Whoever gets to the kitchen first.
That whoever makes they plate first.
So
That's
no,
who
no,
eats.
no. So we had this rule with my father when growing up. The children ate first, the youngest to the oldest, because the youngest ones can't stand in line very long. Usually you got to get them sat down, chilled out, whatever. So from
Can't
the
fend for
youngest,
themselves, right?
you're right. So from the youngest to the oldest, and then, but my dad got like the biggest portion.
The big piece of chicken.
Right.
Big piece of chicken. So Kurt's not going to play devil. I not that I purposely play devil's advocate.
You do.
I have an skewed view, and just
Not
I would
in
like to
this.
offer it. I kind of do, and just hear me out. Just hear me out before y'all
Here you go.
nail me to the wall. I'm not agreeing with what he.
You want me to do what?
I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing with what he did. What I will say is, if you have a skewed power dynamic, if you are reliant for the sustenance and covering that a person is providing you, and they say, if you come into my home, here is my rule. Here is what I need you to adhere to so that I'm happy and you can live here and do whatever. If the rule is so outlandish that you don't agree with it, don't live with them. Don't agree to it. My only issue with this is when he said, I've told you over and over again, and you can do whatever you want, but this thing, this one thing, this is what I needed. And she chose to do something different. I'm not admonishing her. What I'm saying is she should have checked that shit from day one. Day one, day one, if a motherfucker says, I want you to shit on my toilet backwards, I ain't got to explain why I pay all the bills. This is my house. If you live with me, I want you to shit backwards. You like, girl, this nigga talk about I got to shit in this bathroom backwards. I'm not doing that. And then he get mad. You can't act surprised. He told you what he was and he told you what he is. Please stop cohabitating with these throwed off niggas.
So can I say though, from the video, it's like, so from the video, and there's another one, and I might be getting it confused because there's another one that went around at exactly the same time. He wasn't even there when she started serving the food.
Right. No.
She served. I was like, so the child's supposed to starve until you fucking get there? That's weird.
Yes. Hold on. Yes, you are right. His rule was, I eat before everybody in my house, even if you have to wait. Hold on. But Antonio said it best. As effed up as it is, boundaries were set. Again, this wouldn't be viral if she had the means to be able to take care of herself and not be reliant on this weird ass dictator.
We don't know that she didn't. We just know that they were in a relationship and he told her, hey, you don't have to work.
But here's what I do know. You knew previously that he had this fucked up rule. You already had violated in the past to the point where he felt like he had to say it to you again. So he reiterated this fucked up ass rule. Yeah, Carolyn, did you pay the bill? Look, do you? I'm about to say somebody to cut the shit off. I told you about being on that goddamn stream.
I'm too vocal for shit like that.
Listen, he already had said, listen, I've already spoken to you about this before, and now you're doing it again. And she's like, I don't see the problem. You don't see the problem because it is a dumbass rule, but it's his rule. It's his house. And you can't dictate to nobody what they do in their house.
And that's why I fuck, feed, and finance myself.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, but Tef, from that perspective, do you, I'm not trying to say you got to side with his actions, but can you see where there's some culpability?
I see where he a weird ass bull.
Right.
Yeah.
But doesn't it make her a weirdo for living with a weird ass bull?
I feel like there was a red flag or two that was ignored.
That part.
That's what it was.
That part, Jay.
It was
a circus, baby.
Yeah, Jay, that ain't no red flag.
Ain't no happy
carnival.
This is
The
Six
state
Flags
fair
Race.
was in
That's not a red flag, but I thought it was a
I'm not trying to
carnival.
guess how many flags, but
Wait a minute,
they
nobody
were.
heard what Tevy said.
There's a couple.
What's Tevy said?
Yeah.
The what?
6 of them over
They were
Texas.
ignored.
Jesus.
This will be fine. He's not serious.
Right. She was like, there's no way he really, like,
Right.
you're not that serious. It's not that deep. He would not really do that. Like, no. And
it was that deep because he already didn't want that child.
Even with other things, I'm like, this is where I'm like, as a woman, where I'm just like, girl, stand up. Girl, like, ain't that much I need somewhere to stay in my life. Like, and I get it. Some people don't have friends. Some people don't have family that they can rely on. So they put themselves in these weird situations. But like, hey, you gotta, I can do bad by myself. And like the second he snatched a plate away from my child, I'm sorry, I'm coming off the top rope with that hot ass pot. The fuck?
Baby is the second you would have to square up with me.
At clothesline from hell.
Here's my thing. It's very easy.
Sweet chin music.
I'm just saying it's very easy. It's very easy for us to dissect that video and point out the sheer foolishness of the video. The reason why I wanted to show that video, and especially talking about dating and dynamics, y'all stop agreeing to shit you don't agree to.
Facts.
That to me, that's the bar. That's what I see in that video. And People do this in relationships all the
time.
time. Y'all agree to a boundary or stipulation or a caveat to your relationship that it don't make sense to you and you don't agree with, but you let it rock. And the problem that I find is when the person acts on the weird shit that they said they were going to do, then you get mad at them and be like, but you're being weird. But I told you I was a weirdo. Go ahead, Shiv.
Because the fact that you think that my baby not gonna square up with you the way I taught her, and guess who gonna Kane and Undertaker this shit?
Go ahead, Shiv.
Yes, brothers of destruction. Hell yeah.
And the reason
she
why
gonna
a lot of
swing, and I'm
people-
gonna swing right behind her, baby.
Go ahead, Shiv. I'll try it again.
And I think a lot, and the main reason that a lot of people do that, where even though they're like, oh, it's a weird rule, but I'm gonna stick through it anyway. I don't agree with this boundary, but I'm gonna do it anyway, is because a lot of people are desperate to be in relationships and they have a fear of being lonely.
Right.
They don't like being by themselves. So because of that, they'll just agree to anything. Which
Ain't that
I'm
much
like,
alone in the
Is
world.
that an explanation or an excuse?
An excuse.
it's an excuse, but it's an excuse that a lot of people in 2023 have been doing, because it's like, yo, why are you doing this?
Respectfully.
What?
And I want to have this dialogue. I feel like I can't turn. Hold on, Teppy. I'm gonna switch out real quick so I can look like I feel like I'm talking shit because I'm already catacaught. And Shiv, I want to have this discussion with you because it actually pivots to something important. Excuses versus explanations. You just excuse the behavior because they get triggered or because they're afraid of loneliness, and I respect that. Whose issue is that though? Is it his issue or her issue?
His.
I'm gonna say it's his.
Why
I'm
is it
going
his
no,
issue?
and I'm going to say it's his because it's like, I feel like, and again, we're just going off the video.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about the video. I'm just talking about in general.
Okay.
Because you said in general, people feel, you didn't say in this video, but you said people in general are afraid to be alone and they accept things
Kurt, let
because
me out
they're
the
afraid
gate,
to
baby.
be alone. So what I want to know is, for people who feel alone that accept shit that they shouldn't accept, are you giving them an explanation or an excuse?
I'm giving them an explanation because, again, I was one of those people, Kurt.
Okay.
I was one of those people that in my past relationships, I would like, yes, it was messed up and it was fucked up looking forward. You know, I have a video about one of those relationships on my YouTube channel. And again, whenever I tell people about that video, it's a trigger warning. But I was in that relationship because I felt at the time I was insecure with myself. I felt this was the best that right. But I'm saying, like, I'm putting myself in the position of those people that a lot of these people, they feel like it is the best thing that they will ever have. They don't know when the next time they're going to be in a relationship.
Right.
So for a lot of them, it's like, listen, this is fucked up, but I don't know when the next time I'm going to be in one. So I'm just going to stick through it.
So then that's my follow-up. That was the reason why I had, and I'm gonna go to Carolyn and then me, and then but that was why I had that follow-up question. But whose problem is that? The person you're dating or yours?
It's
yours.
Yeah, it's yours. It's yours. It's not the
the
person you're dating. It's yours.
Because he was about to say something different.
I was saying it's yours. I was saying it's the person that is dating the person. It's not the person. So it's.
So in your case, was it your partner's issue or your issue?
It was mine. I guess I'm not trying. I guess I'm not phrasing it right, but it was mine. The person that initiated the relationship, even though the person that I was dating had these crazy things, but I was like, yo, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be in a relationship, because I was that socially awkward person. So it was like, yo, someone's actually giving me attention. Gotcha. So, okay, I'll just agree to anything. And it is what it is. It is what it is.
Carolyn, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to say, definitely, this has actually happened to me before. This whole scenario, but not with a plate of food. Yes, it has. It has. And I wanted to share like my circumstances because this was before being an RN, before being an LPN. It was just me, but I was still making the most, even though I was only working 24 hours a week. Honestly, what happened was he had a means where he was able to, this is with my first baby dad, actually. He had the means to be able to get his own place. And he wanted to move me and our newborn in, which was fine. You know, I was like, cool. But it didn't mean I didn't have nowhere to go. I just thought maybe we was going to start, you know, doing some family shit. Mind you, wasn't married or nothing. But long story short, there weren't much red flags, but a red flag came up. And that red flag was, oh, stay at your mama house with the baby. I'm going to entertain my cousin for the weekend. That was a red flag. Because why are we doing that? But I let like 2 days pass. The third day, I walked me and my newborn from my house, because it wasn't that far, from my house to his house. And guess what? The chick he done drove up from Delaware, he had her in the house. And then in order to save face, because mind you, I'm there with our kid. My baby was 6 months old. I'm sitting there looking like, so what is this? And she's sitting there with whatever story he had, like he had told her. And mind you, he was just like, get the fuck out of my house. I told you not to come over here, and you still come over here. Didn't I tell you that we ain't nothing? We ain't nothing. Get out of my house.
Now
bitch.
you the problem.
All this was going on. And mind you, I had my baby. I had to think real quick. Should I fuck everybody up in this house?
Bomba clot. Me burn this whole thing down.
Abort this bitch up and burn it down.
My baby? Should I just take my baby and go? And ultimately, I thought, not a problem. Took my baby and I walked right back to the house. The thing is, that does not mean I ignored his red flags, because then we was together for another 4 years before we actually broke up. Okay. So in this situation, I feel like it's not my fault that he acted this way, because I was actually a good woman to him and I didn't give him no excuse for him to be acting that way, but he did. But he knew I wasn't bad for him, because guess what? The same female pinned the baby on him, and when he went to see about this baby, another man was there for the birth.
But see,
Queen karma. So now he's coming back. What you coming back to if I was so bad that you had to kick me out to show off in front of this girl? You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, this is not a situation in you accepting something. This
Right.
is a situation in where you didn't know, and he hadn't presented the red flags in a way that you would have trepidation moving in. But once you saw it, you acted on it.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna go to Meat. Meat, go ahead, round out this last one. Then we're gonna do one more, and we're getting ready to get out of here.
So I can honestly say that my situation is uniquely different. I had a baby when I was 17 years old. My daughter's sister is 8 months older than her. Which means while he was knocking me up,
wait a minute, hold on.
She
You
was
saw all
giving
the-
birth.
Did y'all see all the niggas start doing numbers?
Carry the 3.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead, carry the 3 and the 4.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
But
Meat.
even at 17 years old, when I found out, and my baby was less than 6 months or 6 weeks old when I found out he had another baby on the way.
That's crazy.
That was
That's wild.
my choice. At that point, he told me, well, you the one I want to be with. You the child that I want to raise. You're the relationship that I want. So I'll raise that baby with you and I'll give her up. At that point, that becomes a decision.
Yeah.
And in that decision, I decided at 17 years old, I got it.
I see why y'all say niggas ain't
regardless
shit.
of what you need
God damn.
to do, baby. I'll work them 40
Literally.
hours a week. I'll go to school full time. I graduated top 10 in my class, working 40 hours a week. I decided that my child and my situation was worth it.
Right.
At any given point in time. Now, and given I am a Black woman living in the South, so abortion wasn't necessarily an option for me.
That's deep. Yeah, that played a role.
But I decided that working for my child and what she needed was worth it. And you can't tell my daughter's 15 years old now, and you can't tell me she not the bougiest bitch I know.
We spoil
She
more
get
Black
what she
daughters.
want when she want it, and she work for it. But at the same time, my daughter will also tell you, well, my mom worked for it. My mom did what she had to do, so I do what I have to do. At 15 years old, my daughter just got inducted into the National Honor Society.
Hey,
nice.
So it's really
And
building.
you're not gonna sit up and tell me that, oh well,
No. What I'm saying
ever.
is building.
And my
new-
daughter will tell you, like,
No, go ahead. B. Go ahead.
that and that it is building new, because growing up in my generation, my mom and my grandma, their mindset was, you can't never get beyond what a nigga can do for you.
Oh, see, yeah.
You need to marry you a good nigga that's gonna pay the bills, that's gonna do what he's supposed to do, and if he cheat a little bit, that's okay. That's okay, because he paid the bills and he do right, and the house is good.
Cheating ain't doing right though.
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
But you know what? Just to wrap up,
And it's not.
Just to wrap up this portion of it. What I love and what I'm hearing is, it seems like a lot of us are understanding the necessity and facilitating building new generational cycles.
Right.
It's
Next generation.
Right. For those, I don't have no kids, but I have my nieces and my nephews, and I always try to make sure that they know that they can do 10 times better than I broke my family's generational. A lot of my family's generational curses.
And that shit's hard.
Yeah, I fell into a bunch of them too. I'm definitely alcoholic, but I mean, the ones I could break, I
Addictive
broke.
personality.
Listen,
Dilly.
Listen, the ones I could break, I broke, and the ones I couldn't, well, fuck you, smoke. Anyway, all right,
Here we are.
This is the last one, y'all. I wanted to leave this one because I thought this was a really powerful conversation, especially for moving into 2024. This is a conversation that is being had now. Our parents and grandparents, they didn't have to worry about a conversation like this, especially women who are seeking quality men. And men, what does that mean to be a quality partner? I thought this was a pertinent question, and it's going to be open to the panel. Let's look at it.
Do you ladies feel like women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent men?
Kitty, what do you think? Okay, let's talk about what emotional intelligence comes with before we even get into this conversation, okay? We're talking about you wanting a man who is tolerant, who regulates his emotions, who also knows how to manage your emotions. But you're also talking about a man who knows how to navigate his sensitivities and everything else when it comes to that. But you have to consider that an emotionally intelligent man is good at cutting people off when he sees that your sensitivities bring too much reactivity. When he sees that you cannot regulate your emotions. When he sees that you have a low tolerance. This type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat. If he feels like you are disrupting his peace. If he feels like there's any level of disrespect, because there's a lot that comes with emotional intelligence. So if you asking for that, you got to come with the same level of emotional intelligence as well. Okay? That comes with a number of factors. So if you are a woman who knows that even though you may be sensitive to certain things like criticism, rejection, because you're not always going to be accepted. Sometimes he's going to bounce back, and sometimes he's going to say, I don't agree with your opinion. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like those thoughts. Sometimes he's going to say, I don't like the way you speak to me. If you're not ready for that, don't be asking for an intelligent man.
Damn.
She got a point.
Is she right?
Let me ask to the 4 ladies on the panel currently. Are you ready for
Nigga, don't
emotionally?
ask me shit.
Happy Wonder, are you ready for an emotionally intelligent man?
No, that's why I'm by myself. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no. So
That's the
yeah,
real. Don't lie. I like that.
That's the realest shit I've ever heard.
Fucked up. That's
That
why I'm
nigga spitting.
so wait. So yes,
Bars.
yes, but I am not. But I am not willing to do the work to find one, which is why I'm single now. So while and listen, you know, I'll cuss you out and apologize later. But I take accountability. But I take accountability, and I go into situations saying, "Hey, listen."
You said what? You do what?
Don't start with me.
I just asked a question. I didn't hear you quite clearly.
I said
I'll
take accountability, and I go into situations saying, "Hey, listen, I be a lot."
Hey, see something?
I own up to it.
You know you done fucked up, right?
No. The thing of it is that because
hold on, I gotta move you back so I can look at you proper.
Don't be like that.
I love
But
this
like
show.
I said, but because the dating pool is so filled with like niggas who weaponize therapy terms and shit.
Here's a story.
That I'm just like,
Lady.
listen.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Tev. Niggas who do what with therapy?
Niggas
terms?
who weaponize therapy terms.
Pause. Put a pause in that real quick, because before we go off this fucking show, I want to say definitively right now, fuck you sensitive ass niggas that read one psychology blog, YouTube video, all of that, and then everything out of your goddamn mouth is you're a narcissist, you're gaslighting me, I'm triggered. You bunch of bitches. I am so immensely fed up with
Niggas
you
who
trigger
went to one
warning,
therapy
needing
session
to have a soft
didn't go
hand.
back.
I have trauma. Fuck y'all to the ends of the earth. You sissified bunch of bitches. Stop throwing these psychology terms that you just learned off the internet, or somebody else called you that, and now you turn around and try to utilize it because you just learned it. Because
you'll meet a bitch like me and let's discuss.
Listen, half of you, y'all just fucked up. It ain't got to be no psychological term to it. I don't know what your attachment style is. I don't give a fuck what your love language is. I don't give a damn what traumas you're talking to your therapist about. You just fucked up. And
That's irrelevant. Let's talk about why your daddy left and you don't feel secure.
Unfuck yourselves.
Not
Unfuck yourselves.
Niggas
And
don't
stop
even
going
know
around
that.
these corny ass psychology terms like you know what the hell you're talking about.
Niggas
Everyone,
took
please
3
continue.
personality tests on Facebook and think that they PhD.
Those
Like-
Facebook tests, boy.
That's what I'm saying. So am I ready for an emotionally intelligent man? Yes. Am I willing to trudge through the mud to find one right now? No.
I like that because there's mud at the bottom of that pool. Queenie.
More than mud.
Yeah, I can handle it because like the last 2 relationships I had, like I brought that. I was more open and honest about my issues. Like my depression gets bad, my anxiety is bad. I need a lot of reassurance. I was very open about that. And like, this is what you get. Like you signing up for it, so you in it or not. And neither one of them was completely honest with me in the relationship.
I'm sorry.
One hid like some issues he had. I didn't find out like the real reason we broke up until after the fact. One hid the whole wife. So
Okay.
yeah.
Was he Jamaican?
He was just faking.
No,
Sounds
he's
like
from Philly.
Jamaican to
He's
me.
from Philly. So
Hey. You knew us Philadelphians wasn't shit before you started.
no, the fuck I didn't.
Yes,
First
you
of all,
did.
Philadelphian men were ranked the least dateable.
Damn.
The Delco man will just back away slowly.
Now,
Texas woman.
Now,
Damn.
and it's funny. I recently
That's a
just said
Virginia
this.
nigga.
I will tell you up front. You should not date me. I am not the person. You
And
wanna
that's
date.
no, see, here's the thing. That's the difference. You up front, this man presented himself as single. He had been married for a decade.
Oh, God damn.
A
Jesus.
You sure he wasn't Jamaican?
He like
That
motherfucker was like,
No, as a light skin, we don't claim him.
This is my he can confess shit though. He can confess a motherfucking thing.
But anyway, there's a point to this. But yeah, no, like I brought emotional intelligence. I did not receive it in return. So yes, I can handle it. But like Teffy said, I ain't about to go looking for it. I'm tired of y'all.
I just want to say Virginia's for lovers.
Yeah. And to answer Salvador's question, his wife let me know.
Oh, she came to you as a woman?
On Facebook Messenger. Yes, she did.
She did go to the ER as a patient.
all right, real quick, because I want to get it all in before the 3-hour mark. Meek, are you ready for an emotionally intelligent man?
I absolutely am, but I have found that most men are not emotionally ready for me because I'm own whatever you own, baby. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You want an open relationship? Let's do this. But when I start bringing niggas home, I don't want nothing out of you. And if you're ready for monogamy, then by all means, I'm the most monogamous woman you'll ever meet.
She said,
I am on whatever you own.
Could you imagine that? Being like, let's have an open relationship. All right, I'm bringing this nigga home. You bald-headed demon.
And that's the reaction I get. And
my question is, could I be the cameraman and watch? I'm just saying.
Didn't I say
another bitch?
Y'all niggas, we didn't spend 3 hours shooting shots. Carolyn, are you ready for an emotional man?
Yes, I am, but I have to say that an emotionally intelligent man has to actually come with intelligence. I cannot just do emotional intelligence. I know you know what you like. I know you know what you agree on, for what you disagree on. But I'm telling you, if I say the sky is blue, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
Would you, if you're a flat earther, please?
That's how I feel.
If you're a flat earther, go ahead on.
Yeah, literally.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I definitely been with people who were definitely emotionally intelligent. But not necessarily lacking, like they're very lacking in the common sense area.
Okay.
What I do though is I'm not going to argue with you because I am emotionally intelligent and I do come with intelligence. So if you feel like the earth is flat, go on with your flat earth self, okay? Because
2 + 2 is 5 because you got to carry the 1 sometimes.
At the end of the day, when you find out you're wrong, that's going to be all you, baby. And that's that. So, I mean, emotional intelligence, yes, but please be the whole package. Don't just be that.
I just let niggas be wrong.
Men, I'm not going to ask you about that. I got something totally different to end with you. The ladies are done.
Oh,
but
Lord.
Men, I got this one for you. I want to know how you feel about this.
All right, so say what you just said again.
All you do is play 2K, play basketball, and like Snapchat other. But stop fucking pointing the camera at me. Like it's not a joke.
And how is me Snapchatting other girls a problem?
What do you mean? How is it a problem? How is it not a fucking problem? How is it not a problem?
Son, you actually have a boyfriend.
Oh
like
my
I'm
God.
the side.
Oh my God. I have a
sneaky one.
boyfriend. Stop. I have a boyfriend, but like, stop. Like we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about you.
No, you're crazy. You must not know who I am.
Crazy. Stop calling me crazy. Stop. Like you're such a fucking narcissist.
I'm a narcissist.
Yes, you're full of yourself.
How am I?
You're full of yourself.
I'm full of myself, but you want me to only talk to you while you can talk to other guys.
Oh my God, because you're having me out here looking stupid. Like I
How do you-
actually
how do you
look dumb.
How do you look?
Like
how do
I
you-
look dumb.
How do you look dumb when you have a boyfriend? Doesn't make sense.
Because you're DMing like multiple.
Okay.
You're Snapchatting them. telling them this, that, and the third. Like,
you
what the
have
hell?
a boyfriend, so like, I know.
Oh my God! Stop bringing him up. You're over here trying to gaslight me.
Them gal ya wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Them gal ya wicked, them wicked, them.
Listen.
Wow. Excuse me. Can we please do the
mental illness? Mental fucking illness.
Hold on.
You expect everybody to be loyal.
Listen, ladies, don't go nowhere. We can still hear you. We can still hear you, but I want to put the men on the spot. Ladies, you can still interject, but men, my brothers.
Wow. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Man,
I can't get with
on a
this shit.
torpedo.
Men, I gotta know. One, if a woman says you are my side nigga, but I don't want you to entertain other women or anyone else, are you okay with that?
Hell the fuck no. The fuck?
Hell no.
Then make me your main nigga.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's my exit.
Sound like an unlocked character privilege.
And my next question is, how do you feel about when a person tries to use those psychology terms to describe you? Because you heard her say, you're a narcissist.
He's deflecting.
And you're gaslighting me.
Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I think
I needed therapy before I got to you, bitch.
My go-to
I was
response
saying-
is always gaslighting's not real. Stop acting crazy.
Ah!
I'm gonna hit that smoking. I'm gonna hit that. What's that shit Friday? Smoking dinner Friday? Just
Bye.
Go on.
All right. Hold on, I'm gonna bring everybody back.
Damn. Remember when me being crazy was cute?
Oh, no.
Think about me. I'm a chill ass nigga. So I'm gonna sit there and just be like,
I am
okay.
the other man.
Look, Queen E was like, "Bring me back." Hold on, nigga.
All
I
right.
gotta understand.
Cause I'm a chill nigga, so I'm be nonchalant the whole time. I'm be like, okay.
No,
Cool.
because like that's fucking mental illness. How the fuck am I the side piece and you expect me to be fucking loyal?
Right,
Oh my,
the
like
At
this
illest.
nigga don't know how many times I could have cheated on him. Like we were long distance. You got a whole wife at home and I got niggas in my DMs and I'm like, no, I got a man. Or Alexa, play Keisha Cole. I should have cheated because
Queenie said, I
Hey, hit that way, Charles. You know what the deal was when we signed into this?
Right.
No,
I
because
love
like
Travis.
you really got
Roses
someone
are
being
red. Hold on. Wait. I gotta read that. Travis said roses are red. Hold on. I want to read it.
And the audacity of that bitch.
Travis said roses are red. That clip made my heart itch. Harry Potter and the audacity of that bitch.
The Lion, the Witch, and the
Poetry.
audacity of this bitch.
Baby.
Ooh, Marva
Like,
said she was
bro.
projecting. Now,
Audacity must have been
Like a
that's
motherfucker.
another one of them psychology terms, but this is actually applicable because when a person is doing wrong, they absolutely will mirror it on the person that they feel like they're doing wrong or who they want to manipulate.
Jesus.
It's a defense mechanism,
victim.
honestly.
That's crazy.
I had to ask
She's
you
just
that.
playing the
She
victim.
crazy.
Like, you probably cheated on me, and she cheating the whole time. Like,
A Dot said if a man
That
is willing
feel
to
like
be a
ain't
side-
nobody never held you accountable before.
A Dot said if a man is willing to be a side ninja, he's already multiple ladies side ninja. You're not his first.
Right.
right? Like, motherfucker, you fourth. The fuck you
So
talking
play
about?
your part and shut the fuck up.
Now,
I
now
love that she said you're out here with other women. Bitch, I'm the other guy.
wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait, Jay. She said making me look crazy.
But
I
you
mean,
are.
if the shoe
crazy.
fit,
You is crazy, sis.
Cause you is.
She the Lulu.
And you know what else? I don't
What?
give a fuck.
I'm gonna
How
tell
dare
So wait,
tell
I
you
thought
the
it
truth
was
to
I
your
thought it was
face.
like a weird thing where she was like you could do that, just not in my face. But like by the end of the video, I was like, all right, bro, I can't be on your side. Like, no.
Now-
Like do your dirt away from me. Like I don't care what you do on your outside time, but when you're
What
with
she
me,
doing
give
dirt?
me all your attention.
Nah. I'm not. Hold on. even that. You see how you just tried to excuse that
Nope.
shit? I'm about to dig in your ass, Teffy Wonder. First
Ooh,
off,
Lord.
if you got, matter of fact, this I'm about to dig in your ass.
Let me eat your booty,
Let me eat that booty, baby. Let me eat that booty, baby. I know.
We singing the song too.
Eat that booty on the west side.
West side.
Eat that booty on the east side.
East side.
Best booty I ever ate. Oh, go and spread your cheeks right now. Put your face in the pillow. Let my beard in your booty hole. Feeling like Brillo.
Not Brillo.
Let me eat your booty, baby.
Let me eat your booty.
Oh, yeah. Let me eat your booty, baby. Let me eat your booty, baby.
I know.
All right,
That's
Teffy
your
Wonder. I'm putting you on the hot seat because what you just said. She doesn't even get the right to say to that man, "Don't do it in my face." If you have a public relationship, I gotta see your social media posts and all of that other shit. You ain't got no right to place no stipulation on me on how I move. Now,
If that's her boundary,
hold on, hear me
and he
out.
entered
I was just
into it.
hold on. I'm with you. I'm with you, nigga. Just let me. Can we walk down this path together? But if she set that boundary, and I agreed to it, then I understand what the issue is. But as a tried and true card carrying good side nigga member,
Side nigga theta.
I'm just saying, I was elected back in 1982 as a part of the good side nigga society.
As a child? As a child?
I've been a good side nigga for a long time.
As a youngster.
Thank you. I'm just saying, we was in a junior society for the side niggas. We was just called side nigglets at that time. I've been a part of the side nigga society.
That tells from the hood.
One of the first things you know as a good side nigga is, one, I don't speak on or interject into your relationship, but you will have the occasional time where someone will be like, well, I don't want you talking to, and usually it's, I don't want you talking to this kind of person or that kind of person or anybody close to me or no friends or this, that, and the third. Certain preset stipulations. But anybody says, I don't want you talking to nobody else, pure madness. And if you accept, but if you agree to that,
sociopath.
Yo, stop agreeing.
And that's what you signed up for.
Thank you. Stop agreeing to crazy nigga shit. Because if you said, okay, cool, and now she's coming to you saying you broke a boundary, you said you wouldn't do a thing, don't record her and treat it like she's acting crazy. You knew what her boundary was, but in the context of this video, it's almost like no boundaries were set.
Right.
So I can't speak to it. All I'm saying is, good side niggas, keep your mouth shut, your dick clean.
That part.
That's a side.
If shit out here penicillin can't cure.
My line name is Backdoor. I didn't do that backdoor.
Salvador said, "What are the qualifications to join the Side Nigga Association?" Are they
you got pledge, baby. You got pledge, my brother.
First, you get like my good brother.
Shut your mouth and mind your business.
You go ahead on. You sign this NDA, and we can start the process.
First, you need a mental evaluation.
Tweaking hard if boundaries weren't set. At the end of the day, for everything that we've discussed throughout the entire show, a lot of things can be resolved and or rectified when hard boundaries are discussed and established. You can converse, lay out your wants and needs. If a person doesn't match that, then y'all can go back and forth on whether or not to continue the relationship.
Fucking that person.
But in 2024, I'm just not excusing behaviors because you got mental, emotional problems or abandonment issues and all that. No, stop sitting in shit just because you think your legs don't work. It's not an excuse. You got arms, you got chins. You better crawl the fuck up out that shit. Yeah. And I love that. I forget what her name is. Jennifer Lewis. Jennifer Lewis said, You sit in shit too long, it stops stinking. Come up out of there. I don't care how you come up out of there. Better to live in a box and have peace than to live in a mansion looking over your shoulder every day.
Right.
And that goes for relationships. That goes for where you live. That goes to your financial status. I don't give a fuck what he's spending that money on. If he's terrorizing you, be broke, bitch. Be broke.
Fight
back,
back, ho.
Yeah. Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Fight back, nigga.
I'm just saying, if
I don't know why I thought Jay just said nigga just now. I was
I love that Jay jumped up like
everything, baby. Peter went black real quick.
No, hablo inglés.
Quick story from
They would have unplugged us.
Quick story from J1 Con that was super racist. Something transpired. I may have been a little drunk. I got into an argument with a Caucasian couple, and whilst I was threatening the gentleman, the woman went to grab me as my hand was around someone else's throat, and I turned to her and I said, "White bitch, get your hands off of me." To which Jay, I looked right at Jay because I was like, "Oh, not all white bitches. Like,
get your people."
No. That's not. May I?
Yeah, please, Jay.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, what'd you hear?
All I heard, I saw a commotion, a scuffle,
a brouhaha.
A brouhaha, and all I heard in this loud room that got really silent really fast was, "Get your fucking hands off me." I was like, "Oh fuck."
The good part was
I'm
when
about
I
to
said
go
it,
break
I
up a
looked at
fight.
Jay. I looked at Jay, and Jay didn't skip a beat. He came to defend, to back your boy up, and I was like, "Jay, just know I like you."
My wigger.
Seconds away.
Jay was like, "I got work on Wednesday."
Listen, I just want Jay to know that it's not all white people. Goddamn, Jay. I never felt more racist in my life. In that. I was like, "Fuck, that was inappropriate."
He sure did say it though.
Nah, Jay, come people.
Bye. No, because the best part was me shouting across the counter and Kurt being like, "You stay your ass over there."
Yep.
He's like, "Get that
It seemed like the
motherfucker out."
whole room was ready to stomp him out.
Sometimes at J1 Con,
Even Jay was like, I got it. I got it.
With a room
But
full of black people,
what I can
and my
say
one
is
white
Kurt-
person stand up to be like,
That's why I don't go
"Outta here."
places.
Listen,
No,
look,
Kurt was very emotionally intelligent in that situation. He flipped the
In a
switch and was
pickle.
like, "You know what? We not finna do this today.
yeah.
We gonna have this shot and keep it pushing."
We had a good time. We literally, for anybody that knows, nothing really escalated. We you know, everything always ends in a shot and a smile, and I appreciated my friend Jay having my back as he always does. Like, if you see me and Jay, just know we will fuck you up.
A kerfuffle.
we will fuck you up.
I'll get a
But
kick in. I get a kick in for you. Get
Your
one
voice
kick.
got deep as hell, Kurt.
Like, this all of us, this is squad. Like, when we say HNIC family, we mean that. Like, you fuck with one, you gotta fuck with all of us.
It seemed like the room got closer to the situation when that happened. You never
Because
noticed
Kurt
that
know
little
I'll
circle?
fight the 6-foot man I came with, baby. You ain't nobody.
I would have hyped that shit up. I ain't gonna hold you. I would instigate.
I was gonna say I got metal in my left leg, so I'm gonna get a spinning heel kick with this leg.
I'm just saying. We also beat up cheating exes because I was ready to pull up on Ease Ball because when she said,
Joe, don't let me give you his family name. He still got people in Philly.
Listen,
what it is, because I'm from Texas, baby.
Oh, here's the funny
spread.
part. Him and his wife live in Texas, but I'm above it.
Name, please.
What her name is, baby. I drag her wig through the Alamo.
Look, y'all can DM that information after the fact. But what I want to say is thank you to the Dope Ass panel.
Hey, Travis.
Thank you for allowing yourselves to be vulnerable, to have a lot of conversations where you talked about your own personal and past experiences. dating is not easy, no matter
not.
what era you're doing it
Hell
in.
no.
But in my opinion, I think now is one of the most confusing times for us 30 to 45-ish people, because we were born in an era of an old way of thinking, and we're the ones adjusting to the new age mentality.
You gotta let that go, baby.
Yeah, it like you said, it's hard in these streets.
Remember-
and it's especially hard for members of the LGBT community that identify as bi and pan.
Yeah.
Like I had a story about that, but that's for another episode.
Well, at this
It's
point,
pee in both dating pools.
You know the fucked up part is, Shiv, I still got like 7 more videos, so we're gonna do a part 3 next month.
I'm here for part 3.
Listen,
I'm here for part 3.
Next month. But Carolyn,
The
go
trilogy.
ahead.
Oh, okay. No, I was
Catch
saying,
me in my
remember
titties
when
on
I was
part
telling
3.
you that the dating pool is not our mamas and our daddies dating pool.
No, it's not.
This is a
Hell
whole different scenario.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Like back then, yeah, there was some bad apples in there, but at the same time, everyone had they had respect and courtesy and, oh, you looking mighty fine today type of stuff goes going on. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's not the same. And remember, I told you the weirdos had the babies. So we got to live with them. We got a couple of, people who haven't healed from past relationships and crazy stuff is in this pool. Like it's
better. I was raised by 2 red flags.
These
I
last
turned
couple
out
years,
okay.
man, these last couple years have been crazy.
Yeah. So I mean,
BetterHelp.com.
we just got to maneuver and navigate through this, okay?
And listen, y'all, if you see a red flag, even if it's made of satin, I need y'all to genuinely, on the first time that red flag gets flown, to say in your mind,
No. Oh, sick.
Hell no.
Find the exit.
You get on my nerves,
I try. All right, y'all, let's wrap it up. If you can, Queen E, where can people follow and support you?
It is Queen E Cosplays on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, X porn, whatever you want to call it.
Send me that link. That's
Whichever one you pay him.
Lewd Cosplays coming back soon.
Take a note of that.
Love y'all.
That's a Queen E. Let me tell you something.
Evil's good and ass is good. And if you get you a piece of evil ass, whoo!
Just give me 3.5 minutes, maybe.
All right.
Go.
Infamous Meek, where can people follow and support you?
Holla at me on Instagram. That is where I'm the most receptive. Damn aged underscore goods with a Z. Me and my paid actors, we be very present. Hit me up. I'm approachable. What up? My Cash App open.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Carolyn, talk to them. Let them know where they can follow and support you.
Okay, well, you can definitely follow me on IG at Real D Goods. Not too much fun going on over there unless I press that magical green button for close friends. So you can definitely follow me there. No, not my Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, when you see Carolyn's green ring and make you sing, I can tell you that right now. AJ, let them know where they can follow and support you for the best introspection on hip hop.
Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at A-Tone Productions, A_Tone_Productions. That's where I post all my daily hip hop content. Follow me on Twitter, Hip Hop Vibes, hip_hop_vibes. Catch my radio show tomorrow, 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, radiofairfax.org. And yeah.
My man. Shiv, talk to him, bro.
Black Shivers Nerd on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. Like I said, everyone, follow me on YouTube because at 3 p.m., that's when my new videos drop. Like I said, we got the Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough continuing. And then on Friday at 6 p.m., again, Friday on 6 p.m., we will be doing Baldur's Gate Fridays, as always. So keep it locked. And to Baby Groot, to Groot's comment earlier, yes, I do play Baldur's Gate on PC.
There it is.
Yeah,
Listen, and don't forget, Shiv is going to be spearheading and bringing content to HNIG. I know it's been a while since we got it up. We're getting things rocking and rolling, but be on the lookout for
flawless victory.
Oh shit.
When I tell you this my man, this my man. This my nigga. If he can't get no bigger, he just can't say it. Go ahead on, Jay. Talk to him.
Too sweet, baby. Too sweet.
Hello, everyone. Once again, I'm Jay Kirby, host of Curbside Podcast and Dice Hard with a Vengeance. And to answer Groot's question from earlier, yes, Dice Hard with a Vengeance is a TTRPG show. We stream a D&D game every other Saturday, so we'll be playing this weekend. Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live. Once again, thank you everyone that followed and supported us at J1Con this past weekend. We greatly appreciate everyone who came out to the Q&A panel on Saturday. Love the support. Thank you very much.
Taffy Wonder, as always, take us home, baby.
Okay, what's up, guys? You already know who it is. Make sure y'all follow Head Nerds in Charge on all platforms. Listen, we be live in this thing. Hopefully not 3 hours on part 3, though.
Yeah, you know, it always it's going to do what it's going to do.
Listen, that's facts. Make sure y'all go to our website.
Carolyn smells like black magic.
She does. Can confirm. Make sure y'all go to our website, sign up for our email list, pick up some of our dope ass merch, t-shirts, hats, hoodies, bra straws, bags, you know the rest. Sign up for our Patreon as well, patreon.com/headnerdsincharge. If you would like to follow me, I am at Tuffy Wonder over on my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. That's where I'm the most active. I love y'all. I appreciate it. I do. But listen, y'all can't keep sending me these friend requests. My personal page is that. It's personal, baby. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Humble.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yes to a hint of jerk seasoning. Yes.
Every time.
Listen, y'all already know what it is.
That's my purse. I don't know
when
you.
I tell you, this is always enjoyable to be able to have these kind of conversations, in-depth conversations about life, love, and all of the above. Absolutely appreciate the entire panel for this evening. Forgive us for the technical difficulties, but you know, it's 2024. Shit happens, but we pulled it together. And thank you for everybody sticking and staying for another 3-hour plus show. Plenty of content and biddies, to include my own. Make sure y'all pull up again next week as we running right on back with more of your dope, nerdy content.
Say hi. Say bye.
Hey.
Bye, Barry.
That does not make me want to leave. Shit.
Night.
I'm gonna beat my dick when I get out of here. All right, y'all. We out.
Lord, you.
Beat it hard, Daddy.